bitches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the bitches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the bitches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar. Dig through the bitches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Jaguar.
To my surprise, 100 stories high. People getting loose, y'all, getting down low. I heard somebody say, satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough. My hands are stuck. I heard somebody say,
Walk, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Keep walking. Fucking piece of shit. Stay back. Stay back. Stay the fuck back. Stay back. Stay the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get the fuck back! He was assaulted! Get the fuck back!
What are you hiding next?
Get the fuck back! Aim!
calling the cops now.
Aim!
What are you hiding?
Stay the fuck back! Stay back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Do you hear us? We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! You're going to fucking jail! You're going to defend ourselves! You're on camera! You're on camera! Stay back! Stay back! Stay the fuck back! You want to get shot? Stay back! Fucking piece of shit! Fucking knock you out, bro! Get shot! Get shot! Get shot! Stand the fuck back! Buddy! Go. Aim! Buddy, you're getting shot! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Fold him! 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 We're getting arrested! They assaulted my friend! They're gonna get away! We're getting arrested! They assaulted my friend! They're gonna get away!
He may be going to jail for aggravated assault.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
Stay back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Do you hear us? We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! We're going to fucking jail! We're going to defend ourselves! You're on camera! You're on camera! Stay back! Stay back! Stay the fuck back!
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make space. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about the happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make space. These days,
I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds.
if my day keeps going this way, I just might.
I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games.
Give me something great. Give me something great. I hope you know I've got a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
Howdy!
Only a little loud.
It wasn't as loud as my yeehaw last night.
Nope. Shit was way too loud.
I probably might have woke a neighbor. May have. Might have. It was a bad idea, but I did it anyway.
So what made you do it so fucking loud?
Peer pressure.
Ah.
I cucked so easy.
It does. There's fucking pair stickers already. At least that's been knocked out. Because the pairs are always going to be around. We may as well accept their existence and move forward with life.
Peer gang.
I hate the
Yeah.
pairs. Hate them still. But
I know.
today we're seeing a bold move by someone on YouTube as they have decided to double, triple, quadruple, whatever down on being
Quintuple?
quintuple. Is that what you want to go?
Is it the four?
We'll see. If we're looking at it right here, it's like it is the scene from Lord of the Rings where the decrepit king who's got nothing sitting in the chair and that shitty worm tongue dude to his ear is like, no, you don't do this. This will work. And he doesn't. So I don't know. There are rumors that people are getting sabotaged. And the longer the days go by here, the more days go by, the harder it is to not go with that hypothesis. I don't know if there is any way you can look at this other than, holy shit, they're getting him to do anything. And he's doing it. It would be different if anybody didn't think he was a terrible person already. It would be like, damn, feel kind of bad for him. But nah, man, who the fuck can feel bad for that guy? And between all the shit that he's pulled earlier in the year, all the shit he's pulled for the past 2 years, who the fuck can feel bad for that guy? He's surrounded himself with. I'm wondering what the right term would be. It's not necessarily snakes. They seem worse than snakes. He's gonna need a little bit more than a mongoose to get rid of this shit. He's surrounded himself with some fucked up individuals.
It's the serpents in the Garden of Eden.
Oh, he ain't in the Garden of Eden, and I think they're worse than serpents. So he's at the bottom of the barrel.
You're saying they're worse than the devil?
Oh, here's the thing with the devil is he probably wouldn't bother with Andy. He sees him as dead already. This is more of a parasitic kind of thing. A parasitic sabotage and hopes that you can boost yourself in the meantime. And I don't know. I don't know. I would hope that there's at least one person left in his life that is going to be like, Andy, what are you doing? I don't know if that person exists. I don't know if that person's out there. I don't think they're going to help him. I don't think anybody's going to be able to help him. He's going to dig his heels in on this shit until there's no way out for him. And they're just going to keep convincing him that, no, you're good. This is going to work. There's not a chance in hell he's still going to be on YouTube within like the next 2 weeks, the way that he's going now. And no, I got nothing for the guy. But it's weird to see somebody get fucking used in this manner. So someone get told the way that he's told that he's gonna be fine when you know that this is gonna fuck him up bad. So what I keep telling everybody, just let it happen. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it. The way the YouTube is now, and nobody gotta fucking worry about this shit. Ain't nobody gotta fucking worry about that shit. It's a voluntary walling yourself off into a place where you're never gonna be able to get out of. And he's not gonna stop doing it. Nobody's gonna tell the boy, hey, maybe you don't need to do this. Hey, maybe this is a bad plan. Hey, I don't think this is how things are gonna improve for you. Nobody's telling them that. They lying to him. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work too much. Either Andy's gonna flip his shit within the next week once he realizes how much they have fucked his shit up, or it's gonna come crashing down and they'll be like, oh, Andy, it was someone else sabotaged you. No, it wasn't us. It was somebody else did this. Somebody else did this. Don't worry. It's fucking weird. I didn't think that many people would be able to get their claws sink back into Andy and get him to do crazy shit, especially that quick. It took 1 week. 1 week before he was off the deep end. That's all it took.
That's what I predicted.
You said 1 week?
Yeah, it's a pattern. He does this every time.
Has he done 7 shows yet?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, because I said 7.
Just a normal week.
Well, yeah, because he used to do them daily.
Mm-hmm.
He's not doing them daily, but still a week.
Yeah, I think he does them. I think like every other day through the weekdays. Yeah. Took him about a week for he is already fucking up monumentally. And I don't know what's gonna go what's gonna go down for him over there. It's gonna go rough. I see this going similar to the way that Cog shit goes. Similar to the way it went last month or a month or two. Because he doesn't know any better. He's not smart enough to turn anything around. He ain't got the balls to tell anybody no.
I think it'll go worse than Cog. Cog at least figured out like, hey, I should just kick these fucking people out. Andy's not bright enough to do that. Andy will take in anybody he can, and yeah, see where it's gonna go. Probably where it always does.
Do you think it'll do like it always does?
Oh, he's so consistent on that. I'm sure it will.
Yikes. Yikes. I don't know. I don't think he's got a couple months, man. Not with the way this is going. He don't have a couple months. I think he's got about a month. This is the second week of him doing his shit. And he's already pretty much fucked himself. I think he's got 2 more weeks before shit goes completely sideways. And the Andy cycle speeds up every time he comes back. You know that, right? Every time he comes back, the Andy cycle just speeds up.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It kind of does speed up a bit.
He goes through all this shit way quicker than he did the last time, every time he comes back. That's how he is. So, with how it went last time, I don't even know if I give it a month. I can't tell you. Looking at the chat, and Adrian said the best thing Chris did was leave leave Andy's drugged ass. Well, yeah, but that's not just Chris that made a good call there. There's a lot of people who, when they saw how this shit was going, they saw the way that the guy was acting, they dipped. Once you understand what you're standing around, you're gonna leave. You're not gonna want any part of that shit. And that's what confuses me about it. See, most of this I get. We talked about the Andy cycle and all that shit before. Here's the bit that I don't understand. He comes back, goes with what he was trying to go with. We're talking about other things. We're not going to do any drama. We're standing away from everything. And now he's head first into it. Deeper than he's ever been before. Fucking up like he's never fucked up. I mean, this isn't quite up there with trying to shoot someone in the middle of the street and releasing revenge porn and opening up folders of child porn on the air. It's not quite that, but it's still pretty up there. Still pretty up there.
Yeah, I would hope he's not stupid enough, or yeah, to ever try to get somebody killed again.
I think you got way too much faith.
Maybe.
I think you got way too much faith.
Maybe a little.
Earlier you had done the thing. You were saying that you had called. This was all going to go down with him within a week. You're going to fuck this all up within
7 shows, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about. I know that Foul said within a week. If you said 7 shows, you're still only 1 or 2 off from where he was at. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It would have been bad if we started up a pool on this shit.
I didn't know that he was going to split his shows up as far as he did. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Maybe he'll do something really dramatic in the next couple of shows, and I'll be more right. He'll just completely
Maybe.
cause utter destruction to
Maybe.
his show in the next couple of shows, and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm even more right than y'all. Look at that.
You might be right. I'm wondering this though. Like, just like I said before, I'm wondering this. Does Andy know what's going on? Is he really this foolish? He doesn't know what's going on. Do you think he knows he's being sabotaged?
I don't think he knows anything.
You don't think he knows anything?
No. That poor
Boy-
boy is just lost.
Boy
in
can't
the
tie his
woods.
own shoes.
Yeah, people just go like, "This is a big idea." He's like, "Oh, fuck
Being
yeah!"
sabotaged by who?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, this is Parasitic. Wait, you said being sabotaged by who?
Secret guest.
Oh,
Yeah,
secret
who?
guest.
Geek Thulu? For what?
Weird perversion. You remember Geek is the one who put out the thing about him having that panic attack whenever people were making fun of him before. I think that Geek likes to pretend that he's Andy's friend, but be the one who fucks him over the hardest. That's what he wants.
That's fucking disgusting. That sounds exactly like Geek.
It
Carry on.
does sound like Geek. That does sound like Geek. So, and I think that's kind of why Geek has him walled off from anybody else who might be able to tell him what's going on, tell him how things are going. It's like, yeah, don't talk to them. If you want, let me handle talking to people for you. It's like, I almost want to say it's like one of those deals where it's you knock on the door. Hey, can I speak to the person who runs the house? Person who runs the house don't want to talk to you. It's I'm watching. Okay. Person who runs the house. Just out of curiosity, are they okay? Yeah, they're fine. Slams door. 3 years later, you find out that somebody's been collecting fucking benefit checks off of a corpse. You read those stories, right?
Yeah.
Seems like one of those stories. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Geek totally has Andy's best everything at heart.
It's hard to tell because it's Geek. I mean, is he fucking things up on purpose or by accident?
Is he fucking things up on purpose, or is he just Geek?
I don't know. Maybe you're giving Geek too much credit.
I probably am. I probably fucking am. You're not wrong. I don't know how anybody could fuck things up this bad without it being malicious.
I don't know if they're playing 3D chess or checkers or they swallowed half the pieces. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Andy'd be the one swallowing all the pieces.
Playing 4D Connect 4, is that what you're saying?
Fuck yeah, swallow the pieces.
That's how you win the game. You just eat all your opponent's pieces and game over. They can't do shit.
Game over, man. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough over there. But it's gonna be something that people are gonna have to start picking up on that for themselves. The guy is, I think he's kind of in trouble. He's got to be aware.
He hasn't got there yet. He's going to get there. He always gets there. I've been excited for this to happen for a long fucking time. I said he wouldn't disappear forever.
You were big on wanting him to come back to see where he was going to go.
I had so much fun the last time he melted down. I mean, we sat there and we watched it, and he did a stream with what's his name, the guy that hates Maddox. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh, the Dick Masterson stream where they come back and try to explain how they didn't do a thing that they totally did.
And Dick's just kind of listening. I'm like, okay, yeah, oh, that the whole time
Sure.
he's like listening, going like, but I'm listening to this happen right now. What the fuck?
You have it on the screen, guys. You should take this off the screen if you're gonna lie about it. If you're gonna lie, you should take it down.
Yeah, that just
That'd
makes
be
it
a good
lot
idea.
easier. A lot more believable if they don't actually see you doing it. I had so much fun with that stream that I'm just waiting for more, but I don't know, we've been dealing with like all these people, they're kind of just boring, and Andy's getting used to like really stupid because he can't help himself. He always does something stupid. Uh, he's doing an AIDS benefit, I guess, now.
He is.
That's
Now, hold on.
noble.
Hold on. Because of that, I did get to thinking about it. And it is Christmas time. It is time for most people to get into the ho-ho spirit, right?
Hell yeah.
It'd be a good time to get into the ho-ho spirit. So, on the weekend before Christmas, I'm thinking we should just do one of those streams and use the like the charity super chat thing. Is there one that's like specifically for like a Christmas charity or like that kind of like kids and Christmas kind of thing?
I'm sure there's
I don't know if
probably
they have one on that list. I know they have a lot of like year-round charities, but do they have like a Christmas specific one on the super chat thing? I know that other people are doing a kind of like a weird bogus charity thing. We'll do a legitimate one because it's Christmas time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're doing last year for failures ass. May as well do a legit one, right? May as well do one.
I'm cool with it.
All right. I saw somebody in the chat mention Toys for Tots. I would say if we can, I want to do one that's just where you do the super chat thing that just goes straight to them. That thing they tried to do on the Ralph retort that went completely fucking sideways. We'll do that, but not go completely fucking sideways and
we're
ruin
not
the
going
whole
to
deal.
talk about like the Holocaust or anything.
No, I think we can make it without doing that. I think we'll make it.
All right, that's a good idea.
Do a charity stream where the charity can take the money. I think that's a good idea.
I'll start making a list of topics and I'll cross off the Holocaust right now.
Good deal. Good deal.
I think that is a fantastic idea, Phil.
Depending on which day it is, we can I don't know, we'll see who we can get to come in and maybe do a thing. We'll do that a couple hours on the weekend before Christmas. So it's not like a normal show, and it's not one that'll get mistaken and lumped in with the rest. The weekend before Christmas. But today is Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is? Fuck
It is.
yeah.
So, Gadfly said Salvation Army. We'll go over them and see which one. I have Toys for Tots is there. That seems like that would be the easiest one to go for. I'm pretty okay with that. I think it's a good plan. However, that doesn't square up what we're going to talk about today on Friday the 13th.
Day of my daughter's wedding.
This the day of my daughter's wedding. I would say any other time we do the old point and laugh at Andy. But it is getting bad. It's getting pretty fucking bad over there. So that's what's going to end up happening. Do we want to watch the are we only going to stay at the racetrack because we know that somebody's going to wreck? That is the question. I'll throw it out to you guys. pal, I think, loves to watch a good wreck. I think it's his thing. I think Alex, I don't know, you seem like you might be too nice to watch wrecks, but I'll hear you out.
Well, a real wreck? I mean, like at a race track? Are you kidding me? Those are insane. I'm not gonna go to a race to actually watch that, but you show me clips, sure. Those are fucking crazy. As long as nobody dies.
Well,
We can't really promise that. It's an Andy stream.
see?
And now see when it comes to Andy's stream, that's different. I don't know. That's metaphorically speaking on Rex.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's up to you guys. I will go along for the ride.
I'll be honest, is it getting morbid? Is it getting morbid to sit there and watch the motherfucker do himself in like he is?
It's still early. He has to get to the point where like he gets pissed off at everybody around him.
Well, there aren't that many people still around him. I don't know, I'm telling you, this one's gonna go different from other ones.
He recruited Ear Juice, I hear.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
Yeah, that worked well for Cog. So yeah, he's definitely not a snake.
It's gonna go swell. I remember after the COG thing when they all wanted to come in like hang around here, and it's like, yeah, you can go away. Piss off.
Yeah,
like,
that
hey,
would-
can I send you this? No, you can piss off.
That would probably be why he's over there trying to fuck with you now, because like wanted to come around here and it's like
You can't fuck with me. I don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck who he is. Your arms are too short to box with God, kid. That's right. I don't even. The Scragglers, I don't even give a fuck about them. Lil Ho's gonna do what Lil Ho's gonna do. I'm talking about Andy. You know, we're talking about the we're talking about the guy here. We're not talking about the fucking Foot Clan behind him. Don't nobody care about the putties. Is it going to be too morbid to watch him get eaten alive by those around him? You think? Or am I the only one who thinks it's a bit morbid? If you guys don't think, say so. Tell me, look, you're being too sensitive about Andy. You should watch him go down in a blaze of
You
glory.
already gave my take on it.
Well, I know you're gonna enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
See,
How's
me,
the
I
rest of the
wonder.
panel feeling?
It's fucking weird, man. You got to know, like a couple years ago, this guy he's got a YouTube channel, hundreds of thousands of subs. People watch every video that he puts out. Hundreds of thousands of views on a video every time he fucking clicks send. Now, the only hope he has of anybody watching any of his shit is if he has a moan about me. That's all he's got left. He tried going back to Franny. Didn't work. The only thing he's good for to anyone anymore. Bitch about me. And he has to be wise. He's got to be wise to this by now. He has to have sat down and realized, holy fucking shit. I can't just make videos anymore. I can't talk about whatever I want to anymore. He fucked himself. Hard. But I'm wondering if he's had that sit down talk with himself yet where it's like, I can't talk about anything. I'm stuck. I'm wondering if he's got there. If you're in there already, I think it's gonna be a sad day when he does.
He just forgets. He's like a
He
goldfish.
forgets.
Yeah, he comes back for the first week. He's all these positive messages, all these happy, like, I'm gonna do something new. I'm done doing all this bullshit I did before. I'm sick of the drama. We're moving on. I just want to put out content. I want people to like my content. And he did that. He watched like comedians that weren't funny, and like that was his show for a week. And then he's like, people are still shitting on me. I guess I might as well shit on other people. We're at day 2 of that. Like I said, usually lasts a couple weeks. Gets a little bit more awkward as time goes on. You know,
I don't know what he thinks he's doing to himself. Don't know why he's doing it to himself, but I don't know. Look, another thing you were talking about before, you know, you bring up some of the other things. Before he had the people he had around him. There's a lot of slow burn kind of people. The people around him now are fucking fools.
like Ear Juice, he's made videos about a lot of people in the community. For instance, he's
Don't
made
nobody
videos.
give a fuck about Air Juice.
That's who's he has working with him now, and he's made videos on Andy. He's made videos on Ralph. He's made videos on you. Made videos on everybody. He just likes to laugh at everyone. So that's who he's surrounding himself with. People that he can quote unquote trust.
I don't think the Ear Juice guy has too much of a thing in on Andy. I think the person who has something on, has the in with Andy is Geek because he thinks that Geek is his friend.
Yeah, and it's a big thing too. Like I'm sure part of making those decisions.
In the same way that Geek was trying to get into people's DMs to send them clips to use on COG, in the same way that Ear Juice and them were. This is how he does shit. This is how Geek does business. He wants to get a little clout, wants to have a group that'll be around him, that'll think he's cool and do the shit that he does. That's the only reason why those people are around, because he's convinced them. Hey, I'll get you access to Andy. Though nobody get to talk to Andy unless they do that shit.
It probably makes sense too. Like that's a lot of it because they were just going after cogs. So and Geek was a huge part of that too because they had their feud with each other. So it's probably how they hooked up. It's kind of like, all right, we'll work together now.
No, hold on. I sent a thing. Let's see what it is. Oh. Somebody in another group acting fucking stupid. Should not surprise anybody. Oh. Oh, it looks like Kraut's in the waiting room of Andy's show, and Andy is not letting him in. Weird.
Hmm.
Weird. Why would they not want to talk to why would they not want to talk to Kraut?
I don't know. They used to be friends, right? Probably just wants to wish him luck on his new show.
That's something special.
2020, it's a new start, it's a new decade. I mean, if they're gonna go around there and shit on him, like they should at least like have him come on, talk about it.
Do you think they're gonna let him on and talk about it?
They can have a laugh and shit. So it's it's
Oh.
go for it, man.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have a laugh about it. Maybe they should have him on. And he has a very good question. He's asking why he's staying back.
I bet Andy's fan base would really enjoy Kraut.
Yikes. Yikes.
They could throw out some old memes they haven't used in a year and make some
Nicole's
dick
saying
jokes.
Nicole's saying that he called him out on Twitter today, and now he's mad about it. Well, let us see. Oh, he's saying it again. Kraut's put out a couple of these tweets. This is some where you at? Where you at, Andy? Oh.
Dude, he's gonna.
Wait. Kraut is in his server. He is posted to Twitter, let's stream. I'm even in your doxing server. Oh. 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 It's I don't know. Do you think Kraut's gonna get to talk? You think they're gonna
Kraut's
talk to
offering
Kraut?
him $50 to get to do it, just to let him on.
What?
Yeah,
This
there's
is-
a tweet. It's
All
like,
right,
dude,
Andy. This is your chance. This is blood sports. This is what
This
you
is
wanted.
this is $50, Andy. That's what I'm gonna tell you. This is $50.
This is that blood sports that you put in your title earlier this week. You could have it right now.
$50 American too.
50 US dollars. That's real money. Okay, so Kraut is offering $50 right now to speak to Andy Worski. And Andy, he seems scared.
That's 2 times hugging up to, having Failure's tits in his back.
remember when everybody said Kraut was this piece of shit and a pussy, and now people are afraid to talk to him for money?
I mean, that's the thing. If he thinks he's this badass, he should go on, have Kraut come on and embarrass him, right? So that makes sense to me.
This fucking idiot. He is making so many bad calls in the past week. And he has apparently irritated Kraut. This was a bad plan.
I don't think you'd be afraid of Kraut, though. I mean, it's Kraut. Who in that circle is afraid of him? Come on.
I don't know of anybody who should be so afraid of somebody after doing so much talking. Why don't you let him on?
You've already buried him once. I mean, just go have him on there and do it again.
Yeah.
It'll bring back the audience, blood sports, like the old days.
I mean, $50 is $50, Andy, and you ain't seen that shit in a minute. So I would say to consider.
Going by clips on Kraut's timeline, apparently Andy's show today had some disparaging remarks about Kraut.
So today he is specifically went out of his way to talk about Kraut.
Yeah,
But he
in the
don't
middle
wanna
of talking shit about you, he said some shit about Kraut as well.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he should have did that. I don't know if he should have did that. I don't know.
He was implying that you and Kraut somehow spread AIDS together. Like I don't know exactly how that worked, but
That's a really dumb plan. Whatever he's doing is a really dumb plan. Maybe he has at least one person around him that's gonna be like, dude, you're making bad calls. But I don't think that person's gonna be around anymore.
I don't.
Whoever that person is, they have probably left the building by this fucking point.
The AIDS thing's such a weird thing too, because he's the one that's hooked up with like random fans all over the place. So it's a weird direction for him to go.
And he has randomly slept with every chat thought that would give him any attention. This is true.
Whatever
Yeah, I
happened
mean,
to that gay guy who was living with?
No clue.
he was the guy that was behind everything.
Behind Andy, yeah, thrusting.
Yeah, probably.
What was
There
that
like
guy
a-
supposed to be behind? What was he supposed to have done to Andy?
He was the gun slayer. I mean, he was the
He
guy that
lived
had
with
arms.
Alex?
Was it Alex? Was that the guy touching Andy's ass?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like a weird drunk stream where he was like filling up on Andy. It was before the shoot stream. A simpler time.
And Kraut has put out another thing from the Discord that says, I don't like Kraut, but Andy is being a pussy. Yikes. Andy's
wrong.
fucking up. He is fucking up. it's like it's all repeating again.
Andy, can you just have one show where you don't act like an idiot? Just one.
Fuck that.
No, because this is his thing. He turns the volume up, and then when it gets turned up, you realize, like, wait, I can't handle this. What, people are fucking with me back. I can't handle this shit.
That's some shit. That's some shit. I don't know. Do you think Kraut's getting in? If he does, that might be worth pointing and laughing at.
I do want to hear that.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
think
think. I mean, I think it'll be a shit storm as soon as it starts because they're gonna try to talk over Kraut, Geek, and Ear Juice and all them. But I think Kraut will be all right.
You think he'll be able to handle it?
Yeah, I think he'll be all right.
He seems pretty ready to go.
Is he still tweeting?
Refresh Twitter. It never works.
I keep getting updates from someone who keeps screenshotting that they're dragging in everybody around Kraut and not Kraut.
Why do you think he's so afraid of Kraut?
Hey, one of those people are one of Kraut's friends, though.
You're terrible at this.
You're bad at this.
I don't know. Should you pull anybody in?
They're not gonna pull anybody in. Kraut's been sitting there forever. You got this by now. Hopefully. It's fucking bad. I don't know. My opinion is pretty fucking bad on his end. Kraut should be on tomorrow. I sent him an invite to their server the other day. Well, no, he was going on, I think he said either today or Monday. If he doesn't get to go, I guess they're afraid of people who don't have a channel that's dropping rapidly. I guess that's kind of their thing.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Their chat is even saying, get Kraut on. Don't be gay, get Kraut on.
No, well, he had 360 when we started. Where's he at now?
Does anyone have it open?
That's going to be another pain in the ass, is that nobody's actually watching. But you find out the Kraut's going on, definitely make sure that you get to see it. If somebody gets in there who can fucking call this fucker out, make sure you get in there.
I'm trying to keep an eye on it.
Jesus.
According to Kraut's Twitter, he jumped in like 21 minutes ago, and he's just been sitting there. Offered him money. Not taking it. It's 287. That's what the counter's at, 287.
So he's already lost a good bunch. Oh, Jesus, Andy. Fucking fool. Fucking fool. I don't know. I don't think Kraut's gonna get on, or he would have got on by now.
Kraut's been there waiting longer than anyone else.
Fucking guy. I think this is gonna kind of be the new way that he operates. Talk a lot, but never let the people in there. And tell you, you'll catch me dead on that fucking channel. That ain't gonna happen. But I get why some other people want to. People want their goes at Andy, and that is pretty much the last thing that Andy has to bank on. Is that people want to have a go at him. That's what he's got left. That's it. Don't be a fool, Andy. This is the last deal you got. The coach saying even his chat says to get him on. He's at 280 something now. It's not going well, bud. And yeah, there's nothing but put Kraut on, talk to Kraut, you pussies. This is a bad deal.
This is really sad. It's just like there's 3 of them.
This is the total opposite of 2 years ago, remember?
There's 3 of them and they're afraid to bring him on. And it's on their show. God damn.
Oh, this is rough.
Yep, that's all I'm seeing. I even have. I'm only in top chat too. Oh, I guess he gave up. Well, Can we do something that Andy won't do?
Can we do something Andy won't do? We do many things Andy won't do. What you talking about?
Well, there's a German in the waiting room.
No, I'm terrified of Kraut. Don't bring him. Oh no, he's so scary.
Grab him.
All right.
Not by any
hurt
signal.
my feelings.
There he is.
Andy Wooski is a giant vagina.
Oh, I've heard that. Now, what makes you say something like that?
I just spent half an hour in his waiting room waiting for him to pull me in. I offered him $50, which I assume at his point in his life is probably quite a lot of money. So, yeah.
It's weird.
Disappointing. Very
grab
disappointing.
tea and I come back and Kraut's here. Fuck.
Are you surprised?
You scared?
I'm a little scared. The devil's here.
Oh, the devil in all his words.
I was telling him don't bring him on. He'll fuck us all up.
Well, I was gonna throw
anyways.
Let me throw this question to the crowd. What made you want to talk to Andy today?
It's because I have the time. I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I have the time. I don't think I might not have the time tomorrow because I have to go out tomorrow. At least I promised some people that I'd go out and drink some beers with them.
There's 3 of them now.
Fuck
There's
yeah,
a-
live life.
I was gonna say it's a much better use of your time, probably. But
Like, don't you realize that they dogpile you if you went in there?
Well, well, it's if it's not gonna happen today, it's probably not gonna happen tomorrow. So it's probably not gonna happen at all. So, well, I guess it's not gonna happen. I guess. So I'll
But-
just.
It's a strange thing. Blood sports, like, I don't know, that was their thing. You'd get a bunch of people on your side in the room, and you'd get like one person on the other side, and you just sit there and shit on them. That you actually wanted to come on 1v3, and it's like, nah, we don't feel like it. We got other stuff to do.
Real quick, someone by the name of Kraut donated 20 to Streamlabs to say Andy Worski is a giant vagina.
I've heard nothing but bad things about that guy. You can't let him into your. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can't let him onto your show. He's very
I
scary.
heard he has a doxing server. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Oh, I also heard that you said that you were in a doxing server earlier today. Right? What was that all about?
I'm just surprised that super chat was meant to come on before I get on the show on yours. But yeah.
It took forever to come through, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Tom is pointing out. This is Tom Maurer in the chat. Former military man. He says, hell, didn't Andy offer Kraut to come on, but now Andy doesn't let him in?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes, because he didn't think Kraut would go. But now that Kraut will go, he's like, wait. That ain't what was supposed to happen. He's supposed to say, fuck off. No, I'm not coming. So Andy can posture like he's a fucking badass or some shit. This is the game. And these boys have no idea how to play it. They have no idea how to fucking play it. They're idiots.
I'm disappointed. I am really disappointed.
What had you more disappointed today than you would be any other particular day?
Nah, it's just I'm gonna be honest. I would have even been nice. I would have told him in the most polite possible way to just go away, basically. But yeah.
Do you think that's the
Man,
best
I
thing he
have
can do at
not
this point?
realized what a massive pussy he is. He's really a massive fucking pussy.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
Jim
definitely.
What a
Jim had you
fucking
on
pussy.
one-on-one. I mean, Jim, he actually said you could bring somebody if you wanted. I don't know.
Yeah, Jim was nothing like that. Jim just went straight on. Yeah. I'm disappointed.
I'm the only person I know of that Jim wouldn't go at one-on-one. That was the only show he was afraid to go on.
I don't think Wooski would go with anyone one-on-one at this point. to be
No,
honest.
no. After what we heard the other day, where you have to go through like 3 layers of geek before you can talk to fucking Andy.
Geek
Yeah,
has a lot of layers.
Now that that's the thing, I don't know, man. I wouldn't really expect Andy to be the most accessible person or somebody who anybody's going to get many talks out of at all. And honestly, that's probably for the best in his case. You have to think of all the shit that he's pulled, all the things that he's done.
Yeah, I tried not to think about that in preparation for this because I don't want to go on, shouting at him. But, man, maybe if I have time tomorrow, I'll maybe try it again tomorrow, but probably not.
Has he said that he's going to do a thing tomorrow and talk to you? Did he say
Oh
that?
yeah, he said that tomorrow is Kraut Day.
Oh.
Oh, you fucked it up. Now he's not gonna let you on tomorrow. That's exactly what he's gonna say. You know it.
Well, see, if tomorrow is Kraut Day, do you think that means you're going to get on? Or do you think that do you think he's going to come up with something crazy to say about you? Because
Either he's
that
gonna
is the
come up
geek
with
thing now.
something crazy to say, or he's just gonna bring on someone else to. I think he's gonna prepare like 5-6 people or something to all shout over each other.
Well, he already has that now, and he still doesn't want to.
I'm looking at
Give
his
up.
live chat right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking people, and him and Geek. So when I was waiting in his waiting room, right, he just filled the voice chat up with people. So I guess he was just building that shit up in case he brought me on, so he would have people to, or shout at me. What a bitch! What a massive fucking bitch, man! I need to hide behind 5 random Discord spurgs to talk to you. That's how much of a man I am. Oh, what a fucking leaf.
Cog did the same thing to me. Bastard.
Now, have you ever had a profile on pausematch.com? Because they might be working on something like that.
Oh, well, I don't
He's
care.
probably got his guys digging in on that, trying to find out if that's a thing.
Well, he can do with my profile what he
Yeah.
wants.
You focus on the most minute parts of shit.
Mm.
This is somebody who had hundreds of thousands of subs. They are now reduced to taking cues from Geek fucking Thulu.
Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
This is a monumental fucking collapse of a person. Someone who is being told openly. They told him. If it's not us or it's somebody else, YouTube has told him. The news has told him about his fuck ups. Everybody's told this guy about how much he's fucking up. And he does it more. He's a car crash of a human being.
Dude, even his own, like the few viewers he had left, even they were in the chat, like, telling him what a pussy he is for not letting me on.
Well, that's the thing. The viewers that he has left, no one wants to see him succeed in anything. They don't want to see him do anything other than fucking be a barometer. They want to see him push as far as he can go until he falls off the cliff and he's gone from YouTube. That's what they want from him.
Yeah. To be honest, if he would like get kicked off YouTube or something, that would probably be best for him at this point.
You think it'd actually help his life?
Yeah, I do, because he would have to get a job, definitely, and keep it. Sort shit out.
I could agree with that.
Shut the fuck up, cat.
Cat getting the business.
He's got like a couple weeks working at Tim Hortons on his resume.
Ooh.
Ah! Sorry.
His cat's revolting.
That jumped into my fucking face. Ah.
I mean, you were talking shit.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, fucking. I got something going tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. I'm going to go get drunk. Maybe late. I don't know. But whatever it is I'm gonna do tomorrow, maybe I'll get arrested. Who fucking knows? But whatever it may be, it's better than hanging out with Wooski on a live stream. Waiting a few hours to hang out with Wooski.
So if you, all right, hold on. Are you now electing to fuck it? I'm not doing it. Like what? You got to tell me, because I don't do shit on fucking Saturdays.
If he streams tomorrow and I'm at home, I'll jump on. If he streams tomorrow and I'm not at home, so be it. I know that there's 2 friends of mine who's going to come by tomorrow at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. And they're going to pick me up. And we're going to go head to a bar. And that's going to be it.
Okay.
So,
I have another show tomorrow night. I have a show tonight. I've got to drive in Alabama to do that one. And then I've got to get my ass to another part, like way in southern Alabama, the next night. Or it might be Georgia. I don't know. I have to ask. Fucking. So somebody else is handling my bookings at the moment. Don't at me. But if this happens tomorrow in the afternoon, sure. I will try to fire something up in that time. If not, I'll just catch it when I get back in the evening. Or if you are already gone and it doesn't happen at all, that's a sad day. Hold on, you're in Germany. Is it Friday the 13th over there?
Yep, it is.
Are you a Friday the 13th fan?
Nah, but I guess Warski might. He might be superstitious.
Oh.
Well, I was talking about the movies, not necessarily the
Oh, the
superstition.
movies.
But you never came off as a
I
superstitious person to me.
I had never watched a single one of those.
Really?
Huh.
You didn't like slasher flicks?
No, I just never watched any of. I watched the Nah, I never watched any of the Friday the 13th ones.
Well,
Halloween or any of those? You ever do any of those?
I think I watched one part 7 or 8 with an ex, but I never got to watch those. Should probably pick up on that.
Well, it's Friday the 13th. I enjoy the series and some of the lore, but you're not missing out on too much if you've never seen the Friday the 13th series. One or two of them, and you've pretty much got the formula for how this goes down. But I don't know, they're worth peeking at. They're not too long, so it's not like somebody's sending you to go see the Lord of the Rings or anything here. But the Friday the 13th flicks are worth looking at, and it's Friday the 13th. So if you have like an hour to throw away later, it's a little fucking a bit appropriate.
Right.
As far as the superstition goes. As far as the superstition goes,
every day is a bad day for Warski.
I was about to ask, do you think that that's why he didn't want to let you on? It's like, look, it's Friday the 13th. Kraut is in my fucking waiting room. There's just too many things here.
Just imagine waking up every day and being Andy Warski.
No.
Every day is a fucking bad day.
Kraut, do you remember that story that he told in that video? It's long gone now. Where he remembered being a baby in his crib and someone setting everything on fire.
I was
didn't
sitting
catch
in the
that.
crib and everything was on fire.
Oh my god, his lore story was the
That's
worst
kinda
thing
coming
ever.
true. That's kind of coming true, isn't it? Everything is on fire around him.
Yeah.
The way he told it was so dramatic. When I think about it, it's fucking hilarious to me. Did anybody archive that? God, I'd listen to it again because it's unbelievable. Like I don't know if it's true, but it's very hard to believe because it sounds like bullshit. Because I can't imagine that somebody would recall something in that vivid a detail when he's like 1 year old. Maybe not even one.
Well,
Sounds
guys,
like a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
go.
horse malarkey.
I'm gonna go head back to work. But this was a nice and welcoming distraction.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking giant vagina. What a pussy. Sitting on a stream singing about how some girl has a dick.
What?
But yeah, he was singing a song about how you have a dick. Which is completely normal, of course.
Does he still claim that he doesn't have a dick?
Did you ever see that? There was a clip where, have you ever seen the clip where he replied to Vamp?
Yeah,
That's
He quotes it
I've seen
out
that
a lot.
yeah, it's on one of the things I posted just a second ago on my.
That really is just the best clip.
That's a thing that he said.
It's so good.
He's like, oh yeah, Vamp? Well, at least I don't have a cock.
All right.
So good.
What it? That
Well, I guess
doesn't
I'm
work
gonna
the
head
way
out.
you want it to work unless everybody's
go
crazy
get
like
back to
you.
work.
All right.
I'm gonna get back to work. I'll
Do
see
the
you
work
later.
and
Nice
keep
show, man.
fucking blowing past these motherfuckers. Keep doing that.
I will. I'll see you, man. Have a good one.
All right. Take it
See
easy,
ya.
Kraut.
Bye.
So that was fun.
That was, yeah.
But what I was saying though, that shit doesn't work to anybody else.
Very funny, Vamp. At least I don't have a cock.
That doesn't work unless you're crazy like them. It just doesn't work.
No.
I don't know.
They're fucking weird.
It's a little more than weird. Okay? A little more than weird. Here, other question. You go past all the shit that they pulled. You go past, Kraut was just sitting there. How about this? If you're not doing this to interact with the people, and you're just doing this to kind of, I think he's trying to like rekindle some sort of feud. Andy, there's no feud. There's no feud. We're either fighting or we're not. We laugh at you a lot. And we don't have to make up anything to laugh at you. You've done enough insanely over the top things in just the past fucking year that it's almost a chore for somebody to not point and laugh at you. They'd have to go out of their way, but what the fuck? I don't see nothing. Everybody sees how fucking crazy you are, man. Like, you do some outrageous shit. It's like when Mayhem Miller went crazy back in like 2012. This is it's like the Charlie Sheen thing. And we just go fucking ape shit. Just lose your fucking mind. This is that.
What the fuck was up?
Ross, it is the fucking Charlie Sheen thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tiger Blood.
He's fucking turbo winning.
He's turbo winning.
He's driving a car through his house, man.
He has no other plans, and he thinks that he's winning because there are about 5 or 6 people who will tell him that he is. Everybody else is just looking at the fucking car wreck. He doesn't get it. There's no money left in it for him. There's nothing there anymore. There's nothing left for him. And he's still there. He's still there. The money's dried up. The adoration for Andy is dried up. This is somebody who had hundreds of thousands of subs. Look at where he's at, man. This isn't a normal thing. This isn't like a, failure or AP or any of those guys. This is somebody who used to could send out a video, instantly get 6 figures of views. People were that interested in him and what he had to say. 6 figures of people subscribe to the channel. Now, every time he goes live, loses 1,000 fucking people. He loses more people every time he starts a stream than most people ever have, man. He loses more fucking people than most people will ever fucking have. People who work hard will never get as many people as he loses every time he presses start on a stream. Think about that. That's not an exaggeration. I'm just saying. Somebody else could talk now. I didn't mean to go off on that ranty kind of thing there, but just think about that, man. Think about that. He goes further back every time he does anything than most people will ever get. He's taken more backward steps than some people will ever take forward. That's crazy to me. But it's expected. All right, I'll let somebody else go for a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I don't mean to dominate the conversation on this one. I know everybody has shit to say about this guy. Because I'm like, I've interrupted Foul a couple of times. I know that Pete was saying something a second ago, and I interrupted him. It's just, this guy is such a fuck up on such a monumental scale. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is something that can boggle the human mind. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. No. Before anybody, just so you know, guys, they would not have Kraut on, but have apparently invited King of Pole. Shut it the fuck down. Shut it down. Shut life down.
Oh, okay. What is he?
Nope. Nope. Genius shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This name I haven't heard from in ages.
This is where it's at. You fucking get it yet? Do you get it yet? These are all the people who don't know where to go now that their daddy won't fucking retweet them. It's bad. And I told Cog this is what would happen to him. I told Andy this is what would happen to him every time it's happened to him. And here he goes right back into the same group. The same people that he freaked out. I was having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. Remember that shit? Who was it who did that to him? Think about that. Think about that.
He did that when he did that RRL stream with Bag Alaska as well.
Think about that shit. The people that made it the hardest on him. That's who he ran back to. He didn't just come back to the internet where everybody was already hostile at him. He went into the arms of these fucking people. They're talking him into doing the craziest shit possible. Shit that is going to fuck him over. The only gambit I see in this is to eventually be able to be like, okay. I have been persecuted by YouTube. They have taken my account away. I think that's what he wants. I think it may help him even. At this point, it couldn't hurt. Do you understand? At this point, he needs YouTube to take him down. Does that make sense? Don't think about it. And Andy comes back and he fucks up so bad, it almost makes you forget about Optic and Broski. It almost makes you forget about him for 5 fucking seconds. And you know, oh yeah, there's another Canadian with ski at the end of his name, doing just as bad. He just doesn't have as many fucking people trying to cling on to him. It's the only difference. The only fucking difference. You remember how hard they went hard at him over that? Yikes. Yikes. This is what's gonna keep happening, Andy. This is nothing but a revenge tour. They're gonna get you on air, get you to take calls. You're not gonna take them from Kraut, but you're gonna catch them from this shit. You had it coming.
No.
Andy should probably catch on that nobody is his friend. It's not just the enemy of my enemy thing. Nobody is your friend, Andy.
Andy is a vehicle for content.
Yeah. The people who pretend to be close to this motherfucker use him as a vehicle for fucking content. That's the best way to put it. He is a clown car filled with content.
And it's not even long term. It's just It's not
until
gonna last with it.
as long as he can handle it, which is anywhere between a month and a couple months before he flips out and has to go again. The Bible Ninja is thrown to and said, "But Dave Rubin, am I right?" Because remember, he came back firing shots at Dave Rubin. It was like, nah, fam. He's out of your league now. Ain't nobody taking that seriously. What are you doing? I don't know. Does anybody even remember the Dave Rubin episode at this point? Or has everybody just they're all like, yeah, the show that Andy's doing, it officially came back when he started bitching about Tonka again.
They did a show on Dave Rubin?
Yeah, first one.
Oh. I didn't actually watch it. I just laughed at his chat.
He is fucking up pretty hard. But it's not, I don't know, it's not just a matter of fucking up. It's that, you get to watch the people who is letting them and leading them on to get fucked up. That's the part that's like, ooh, damn. Oh, wow. Even his Twitter is not being very kind to him.
Fuck him.
Oh. Well, that's a thing.
Oh, Jesus. What's the thing?
No, just these comments.
They're not nice.
No. I'll just make the replies bigger for anyone who can't read them.
Yikes. Yikes. And those are the only replies I see. It's...
Yeah.
Despite posting these things to Twitter as he's doing, he has begun a practice that I began to talk about, I think, beginning of like a year or two ago, where you are preaching to the Discord. You familiar with that phrase? Preaching to the Discord?
I've never heard that. Did you just make that up?
No.
It's been a
I was
while.
I was talking about that back when, like people like Liz Reptile, like nobody engages with them on Twitter. Like I don't even have a Twitter, and more people give a shit talk about me on Twitter than talk about them. You are preaching to the Discord. The only people who are even remotely interested in what you're doing are a small group of people who are right there in your Discord. You're preaching to about nothing but what those people want to hear. Nobody else cares. That's why somebody with 30-something thousand followers is getting 6 fucking likes on things.
Yeah.
Again, not good. Not good. You hear people bring up numbers and metrics often. Andy is kind of living proof on that shit. Numbers and metrics can get really nasty looking. And his are the worst. I don't know. Pro Jared turned his shit around, right? He's back to gaining subs pretty steady rate. Probably going to be tiptoeing around 1 million again real soon. Do you think Andy's going to ever get a week of green days on his channel again? A week of his channel growing.
Not a whole week, no.
Do you think he'll ever get another day where he gains subs instead of loses them?
Maybe a part of a day. Like an hour? Maybe a minute?
Oh,
Second?
hold on. AIU is in the chat. I don't know how busy he is, but it's I don't
Tell him
know.
to bring Phil.
He can't bring Phil every day. You're getting spoiled. Anyway, here's what he did. He went on, apparently talked some shit about Kraut. Kraut went to his Discord to call in, and he had anybody else on other than Kraut, including, what was that guy? King of Pole. Brought on King of fucking Pole, but wouldn't bring on Kraut. That's the thing. Talked all kinds of shit about Kraut. Kraut sitting in his Discord. Said he'd come on. He had like 4 or 5 other people on the fucking thing. He was trying to go on. He wouldn't bring him on. Kraut offered him 50 fucking bucks. 50 bucks. 50 fucking bucks. Just to talk to him. And he ain't gonna see 50 bucks again. I don't get it.
I mean, he might eventually if he just never cashes his PayPal out. He might get it in like a month. Maybe.
Now people are having a cute dog competition in the chat. Is that what's going on? Failure got offered 100. Failure cucked it.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, Failure did get offered $100 to get onto a stream. That did happen.
So Fel put something in my DMs, and I think it's the clip you were talking about the oh, I have these memories of burning in a crib.
It was a little hard to find, but it's still on the internet somewhere.
He found it.
Well then.
You want to listen to it?
We could. I don't mind.
It's probably just the best example of how far this guy will go to make shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have to harp on it or anything, but it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
In the scope of this guy will just make shit up. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me get on it.
What happened to that?
My first memory is when I was just 1 year old. I was sitting in my crib looking out from the bars, and my sister, who was 2 years old, was playing with her Barbies very early in the morning. My parents had just come back from Florida around 4 a.m., and my father left his cigarettes and lighter on the kitchen table. While my parents were asleep, my sister climbed a chair in the kitchen and grabbed the lighter and brought it back to the room. She was playing with her Barbies and the lighter and figured out how to spark a flame, which ended up engulfing the entire bed. My sister panicked and didn't want to wake up my parents immediately because she was 2 years old and was afraid she would be in trouble, so she went to the washroom and grabbed toilet paper and tried to snuff out the fire. As you can imagine, toilet paper isn't the best for snuffing out fire. In fact, it made the paper fly around the air like a scene from Silent Hill. All I can remember is looking up at the room and it looking like what hell would look like in movies. Sitting in the fire would become a metaphor for my life. A guy with good intentions sitting in a cage while everything around him burns down. You may be thinking, well, what happened? How am I not dead? Well, my sister finally got the courage to go to my parents' room and wake them up. My dad recalls that they both smelt the smoke immediately and jumped up. My dad ran into the room. He looked over at the crib and didn't see me because I had curled up in a ball in the corner, and the first thing that came to his mind was he thought I was on the burning mattress. He ran over and sifted through the flames while the fire burned his arms and almost his face. After sifting through the entire mattress, he ran back to the crib and saw me looking up in fear, curled up in the corner of the crib. That is the last part of my first memory.
I have to.
It's a load of
How do
shit.
you
You don't
know
develop
exactly
memories
what is-
until you're 3.
Yeah. How did he know exactly what his sister was thinking? And what she was like? I don't know. Maybe he was told by his sister. I guess later on in life, but I don't know. It's just that's such
Well,
a
his sister
vivid
was
fucking
2,
memory.
apparently. She wouldn't have memories either.
Like everything
Now-
is so vivid. Like she went to the kitchen and got the lighter and got this, and it's like you were in the crib. How the fuck?
Well, something has
That's why he
happened.
said that
Hold on.
between his wife.
What happened?
All right, hold on. Now, everybody will be familiar with this whole idea of, oh well, we don't do this, we don't do this. Now, what you're about to hear is how things work when you don't go along with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how we always say that if you don't go along with what these people do, they consistently bust out with threats and they start circulating information of people and start trying to fuck with people? Huh? You ready? Who's ready for straight up confirmation? And you'll also get confirmation that the only reason you're hearing about this is because they were calling Andy out.
Yeah, this is like the worst thing I've ever heard yet.
I'm guessing it's the thing that was just posted?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me play it then.
Drop in, lads.
Fimbot done fucked up.
On there. Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably. Yes. Yeah.
And Medicare Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday, Medicare Fembot? And I messaged you, here's my message when you sent me. I wrote, could you stop? Yeah, I wrote, he sent me his docs, and sent it to like 6 other people, by the way. And I wrote, please do not send me shit like this. I do not care about stuff like this, and I'll be erasing this. I also suggest you don't do anything to Tonka, no matter how much you or I don't like the guy. Dealing with his personal shit is low and pointless. And then he wrote, okay, but this is part of the voter registry. This is part of voter registry, so it's public. And I wrote, I understand, but I care 0% about people's personal info. It's useless information, and collecting info on people like this can only be used as fear tactics. And then people keep messaging me.
No, keep going.
Useless information and collecting info on people like this can only be used as fear tactics. And then people keep messaging me, hey, someone sent me Tonka's docs. I'm like, Medicare Fembot, Medicare Fembot. So I wrote, stop sending Tonka's docs to everyone. What are you doing? No one gives a fuck about Tonka's info or who you are. We are trying to be chill.
We're just laughing at the guy, not trying to actually.
Pause real quick. Go to the very beginning.
Fucking yikes.
They're not nice.
On there.
Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah.
And Medicare Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder why
that's
that
insane.
is.
No, play a few more seconds.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday, Medicare
Pause.
Fembot?
Pause. Now, did you hear the only reason that you were ever going to hear about this?
It was the sin, yeah. He agreed with Tonka.
Medicare Fembot didn't agree with them. So now they're throwing Medicare Fembot and what Medicare Fembot does for them in the background under the bus. That's the only reason that you're hearing about this. You would never hear about this otherwise.
It ever been this blatant?
Usually.
I don't know. This is a solid minute and a half of just fucking horrendous shit.
Fucking each other over. Doing shady shit in the background. Not gonna say a goddamn thing about it. And the only reason it ever got mentioned, you heard, was because they disagreed. Now it's gonna get brought up. Do you see this shit? Do you guys get this shit yet?
I want to hear it again.
Go ahead.
Yes.
They're not nice.
On there.
Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Medicare Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder
Of
why
course.
that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday, Medicare Fembot? And I messaged you. Here's my message. When you sent me.
Worsky, you fucking idiot.
Man.
Shaking my damn head.
Man. Oh, this is truly strange. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hey, guy, nice first call. What are you up to?
First time caller, long time listener. I'm horribly nervous. No, I just came on. Well, first of all, do I owe you guys $50 now? Because I came on. Is that a thing?
I mean,
Oh.
I'm not gonna say
Look,
no.
if nobody tells the ghost to jabbers, you may not get held to that bet, all right?
All right.
It
Press
always
jabber
happens.
Jesus. But no, I came on to ask a couple things, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, are these people real?
Yeah. And it's always been this way, hey, man. It's always been this way.
Holy shit. I feel like the wool's being removed from my eye. Like, whoa, how did I miss all this shit? It's amazing. To quote the great philosopher Jesse Lee Peterson, amazing.
Amazing.
I might be making a game later.
Amazing.
I'm not even gonna lie.
And then my second thing, and if we've moved on, I can let it go. But
No.
what specifically is Kraut's thing with Andy? Was it just Andy was jumping on the bandwagon of
No.
jumping on him?
The whole thing of Kraut, it all started on Andy's show. And then Andy wouldn't let him on. While they all sat there and weaved this narrative of the doxing server. It all happened while Andy's just throwing bullshit out on his stream that he's being told. And it blew up. It got bad. That's how it all began. And to look where Kraut's at now, where he has more subs now than he's ever had before. And Andy loses at least 1,000 every time he pushes the start button on a stream. It's almost like there's some kind of cosmic justice out there some fucking where.
Say your prayers, people. Hey, Jesus. He's helping. He's looking out for Kraut. I'm just saying.
Hey, how you saying he is like an autistic, stuttering Peter Pan? I don't know if I quite agree with the analogy, but I think I see where he's going with it.
A man-child?
A little bit. He is as coddled as anyone's ever been on the internet. And I've never seen, like, a guy like Medicare. He'll always say, oh, I'm here to laugh at all the... No, you're not. He used Andy to see how far shit could get pushed. And Andy, he lapped it up and he did it. He tried to push everything as far as it would go to see where the boundaries were. Problem was, Andy wasn't around to test the boundaries for the past 6 or 7 months, and things kind of fell apart for people. Oh, hold on. A viable ninja is paying for something.
Folks, we got him. Autistic music plays loudly, and there was much rejoicing. Fembloke exposed as a doxing running scoomfok. Watch the flags and the salt go everywhere.
Yeah, go ahead. Play the clip. You have it in your inbox. Go ahead. Play the clip.
I was gonna splice them together later and just make it a meme.
Well, he just paid for the he paid for the gimmick. Play the gimmick.
Okay, fine.
Got to play the gimmick.
Good.
There it is.
But I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my heart.
You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I'm fucking jiggling, man.
There, you happy? You happy?
There,
Help for the guild is through 10. Vambot is a doxer. Andy is a coward. Geek is a F and at symbol T at symbol $$. Zell is a spurgy liar. And Big Bird is irrelevant. All is right with the world. Tell me, guys, are they winning yet? Also, Kraut wrote some poetry on Twitter.
Oh no.
I saw that.
The great Canadian vagina ran off to suck gunt in Carolina. His aim barely stood up to his claim. Berating, ingrating, rambling, shambling, as he is caught scrambling to present a charred nipple streaming drunkard triple. To withering little whimpering of, Sinead, please respond.
Oh.
Oh. Thought we were supposed to
Yikes.
Yeah, friggin'.
Woof.
Hey, who that?
Get it.
It's one of the good Canadians.
It's nobody. It's fine.
You need to answer for your fucking country, Blossom. This shit's getting out of hand.
They
All
aren't
right,
even from
now
the same
what?
part of her country.
What is going on?
Well, and he shit the bed again. Also, we have a. Have you
Ew.
heard a clip? Have you heard any clips today? You just wake up
No.
and come in. Okay, good. Can you play that clip? Bro, Blossom right here.
All right, hold on.
Hi, Naomi.
Listen. Oh, nice. Blossom is not ready for this. Is she?
What?
Hey, Naomi.
What? She
Wait,
said hi.
Is Tonka live right now?
Hi, Jacob.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Medicare Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday? Medicare Fembot?
What?
So, Medicare Fembot apparently is saying that they dug through the voter registry to get my docs and then sent that out over to Andy and Geek. And they're flipping out.
They're flipping out? Why?
This
Damn, these super chats are
The-
spicy.
Oh,
the
okay,
only reason you're hearing about this, Blossom, is because they disagreed with them. Oh yeah, you disagree with us?
Yes. Called him guy, him, all that shit.
Yeah, literally that. That's why I have a hard time wrapping my head around this.
Yeah.
Yes. I've never seen any of this shit over here. It's funny because it always comes from other places.
Mm-hmm.
Vamp, are you still muted?
Yeah, I think you're still muted.
God damn it. Stop having me play
Man's
clips.
over here trying to be fucking Barbara Walters.
Yeah. Well, I give up. I'm gonna go get coffee. I read your chat, Penoid, and it's accurate.
Okay, so I'll read it again, and then I think we need to get Antoine's. But Penoid for 5 says, I get berated for an hour for talking to Tonka because he a doxer, but the same people out doxing.
No, they heard Antoine's. I muted to play that clip for
Okay.
Blossom.
Okay.
Yes, Blackout, you heard me.
Hey, Blackout.
Yeah, Heyman's here because
Hey, man.
he's seeing things, and we're hoping that the Ghost of Water Jabbers does not find out he ended up on the show,
Stealing
so
your
that we can
co-host for
save
your
him some
dead
money.
show.
But yeah, he saw some things and he's very confused. And he first thing he said was, "I don't really know how I didn't see this before."
Oh, I can tell you how, because I'm doing what I'm doing right now, and that's working.
There you go.
Concept. Crazy.
That's how it's
concept.
easy for a lot of fucking people to miss it. That's
I
how
just
it
clocked-
happens. They're doing
I
something else.
clocked out.
hmm Here's the deal, though. There's a lot of people out here who watch this shit regularly. The people like the Doc Griffins who want to pretend that they're not pieces of shit, who will go out there and, bang the drum for some bullshit story to try to cover for the people who are friendly to them. It's a bunch of social climbing motherfuckers out here. And that's the only reason why Andy gets coddled. He's big enough to use as a megaphone for a lot of these people. He's big enough to leech off of for a lot of these people. And for a lot of bigger YouTubers, he could be a success story if you could turn him around. So there's a lure there to trying to do a redemption arc with Andy. But
No,
he
it's
fucks
too
up
late
all
for
of
that.
these. Oh, no. It is definitely too late for that, but most people don't know. All
But
you hear
why?
is what you hear. So he is at a level where he's tempting enough for people to want a redemption arc for.
But Tonka,
What but Tonka?
it's too late for that. Can't we
I
just
know
move
it's too
on and
late
move
for
on?
that. I know it's too late for that. They don't know.
But
I
that
know.
offends me that they don't know that.
People are not smart, Blossom.
God damn it.
Hey man, you're
Yes.
you're a pretty bright guy. How many people do you know who are right now talking about how Andy is like he's on his way back? He's having a comeback. How many people do you know who are saying that?
Gonna go with an over/under of 1
Mm-hmm.
if I'm a betting man, which I'm not.
Well, do you consider that one to be bright in any way?
If the one is the one we're talking about, then probably not.
See, with him, I don't believe it. I don't believe that he is trying to use it for a comeback. I think Geek is using Andy as a springboard for himself. I think he is squeezing the life out of him.
Where's he going?
Why can't he go back to climbing mountains?
I don't know. I think that Geek is sitting there just squeezing all the life that he can out of him. Try to milk him for any sub that he can get.
Ew, Andy, don't let him do that. Just go climb a mountain. It's gonna be fine. I promise.
Yeah, just don't come back down.
And how many times have you been told by Medic or Fembot that you associate with, I'm, the scum of the earth. I do all this shit. I'm doxing. I'm doing ops. All this shit that they have no evidence for. And then you, yeah, all right. I'm trying to think of all the things, but we'll just go with the fucking things today because the list goes on and on, So we'll just go with that. And then you get that audio where the only reason they're calling out somebody is because they disagreed with them. Oh, what are you doing? Are you agreeing with Tonka? Okay, well, you're a doxer now.
Man, I don't trust Medic or Fembot for a second. You ever
I don't trust any of them. But this is what I'm fucking telling you is that the only reason you ever hear about anything that any of them do wrong is because they disagreed with the piece of shit next to them. They run cover for each other constantly.
As soon as something goes wrong, yeah, they'll throw each other in the bus.
Fuck. Go ahead. I keep going on rants about this shit because it's.
I remember there was a picture I was sent where Medic or Fembot was just trying to connect all the dots of my shit together. It's like a fucking little, like, the FBI shit where they had the string and the and
Mm-hmm.
the pins up, and they're like, it's got my YouTube videos, and they're like, oh, this goes here, this goes here. See, you can find anyone on the internet together. You can find anyone's docs if you look hard enough, and they've just got all this shit together, and it's like zoom enhance, and it's like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Why do you want my docs? Why do you want my docs, Nate? What are you
Calm
hoping to accomplish?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It was a screenshot from somebody's Discord. I don't know whose, but it's
What the fuck are they doing? Okay, archive that tweet. Archive that tweet and put it up. And we're gonna play Broski's thing a minute ago. We're gonna put that up because it's. If I hear one more goddamn thing that somebody get Kraut in the chat or in the Discord. I need to know what the fuck he did. Because I'm learning that nothing is ever a dox. Nothing. Ever.
It's just PayPal information.
Unless you're looking at a Twitter. When you're looking at a Twitter. Remember, that was doxing when we were looking at the Twitter that Optic has. It's his fucking Twitter. We're just looking at it. They're trying to dox me. Everybody freaked out.
Stalking.
In the past 2 weeks, I've heard it all, motherfucker. I'm now at the position that nothing is a dox. Nothing is a dox. Ever. Fuck it.
We've come full circle.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Nothing's a dox anymore. Nothing was a dox before. Nothing's a dox. Nothing. Nothing. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Nothing. And I'm going to present to you. Wait, I'm gonna walk. I'll let you guys talk for a second. I'll let Kraut talk for a second because he's in the fucking waiting room. I'm gonna let you guys mention this. I'm gonna walk away and get some drink. Nothing is a dox unless it's Kraut.
It was only a first name. It was only PayPal information. It was only a face docs. It was
Oh my god. Nothing is ever a dox. Just grab Kraut. I'll be right back.
Oh, there
he left.
He's back.
Crap.
Oh.
What's going on? What's happening?
He got brought in and left.
I'm sorry. I had to reconnect because I lost the connection.
Fucking crap.
What can I do? You were looking for me. Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, we were looking for you?
Fuck yeah, it's Kraut. Hey, Kraut.
Yeah. Someone DM'd me that you were looking for me.
Yeah.
We
I'm
were
an
hoping
accurate
to
fool.
we were hoping to dox your lunch.
Yeah, what are you
Ham and
eating?
Swiss?
Just
Fuck,
pizza.
we're already getting distracted. Tonka fucking left us one job.
Yep. No, I believe the line of questioning was with all the current stuff going on in terms of what is considered a dox. We're trying to figure out what you did.
What has anybody ever done ever?
With Coach Red Pill. I've told that so many times I can repeat it. I watched the Coach Red Pill video. At the end of his video, he has a link to a company, right? He names a company and says, this video is copyrighted by this company. What I did was Google the company. And I looked up the company, and it was a shell company under his name. I Googled that name, and what I got was articles detailing how he was a criminal fraud. That's basically it.
How dare you?
Okay. Now, Kraut, say somebody donates to you at Streamlabs and it shows their PayPal. You take their name out of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposedly not a dox.
Wait, if you get a PayPal donation under someone, and that donation comes from someone's real name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently
so
you
they
can
don't
go
have
back.
email.
You can go back
That
through
shows
that
their
shit.
name,
Yeah, you can apparently go back through that shit and check. I didn't know that until fucking
It
the
depends.
broski debacle.
Most people register their PayPals anonymously. You can do that. If you
Yeah,
register
people
your
use
PayPal.
PayPal, yeah.
Yeah.
People with the private PayPal have their real name attached to it, and it shows their real name when they purchase something.
Yeah, you have to do
Yeah.
a business account to have to put up something else.
So someone looked up someone's real name through PayPal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it just says that
For
It's
donating.
on your transaction. It says their name.
Have you ever heard that audio, Kraut?
What audio?
Okay.
This is
All right. Let me borrow about 3 more minutes of your time. First, I want to play this audio that people have now stood by of, oh, well, this is definitely, this is a doxing. Then we'll show you a tweet where someone's explaining how something's not doxing. This is the things that are happening right now, mind-boggling. But it just let it happen. Is Foul still here?
Yeah, I'm still around.
Do you have the audio from Broski from 2 Fridays ago?
The PayPal information one is on Akujin's Twitter.
Where the fuck is Akujin? Nobody even noticed.
I know.
He's not here today.
I just figured we had a quota on Aussie, so.
Okay, so this audio, I have to skip ahead to about right, I think here-ish. All right, let me play this for Kraut.
People shouldn't bother me. And it's nothing I did. That's the great part. It's all shit that you fucking idiots did yourselves to yourselves. So why don't you go tell your little buddy Kevin to get a life? All right?
Kevin?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The person that is concerned now knows. All right? So, and if he gets mad at me, don't worry. It's his PayPal information. It's not a dox.
Oh, that's someone spurging.
A little bit.
So someone went through the effort of looking up someone's PayPal, finding someone's real name, and then going like, I know your real name. I'm Spoopy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everybody's kind of standing by this guy. Take it up for him at the moment. That would be that Broski guy who owes Vamp the money. So, another upstanding individual of YouTube.
It's kind of petty and pathetic to do that.
A little. Especially since that guy was not even there. Somebody else was there and said, hi, what's up? When they did that, yeah, it was Alex said, hi, what's up? This guy freaks out and then starts threatening someone else with their information he got off PayPal. 10 out of 10.
Alright, I gotta pull this from a incognito window so I can bring it up, because this account has me blocked for some reason. But it's a little bit of a interesting exchange. Come on, fucking OBS.
Did you hear the Andy clip, Crit?
Yeah, did you hear what happened on the Andy show right before they left?
Nope, I didn't hear any of that. What happened?
Oh, crap. All right, hold on.
So play that before I bring this up, right?
Play that and then bring that up.
Okay.
Play this for Kraut. Let the man hear. Remember how we said that this shit, they are dragging him into so much shit. And he makes it known at the beginning of the clip that the only reason you're hearing about this is because this person is disagreeing with him right now. Go ahead. They're not nice.
Oh, man.
Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I'm
Medicare
sorry.
Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder
Of
why
course.
that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's docs yesterday, Medicare Fembot? And I
All right, pause. Now, bring this shit up real quick. Infallible Foul, the good duck over here, did a quick interview, like a one-question interview with Medicare Fembot on Twitter, and we have this now. Get ready. It's going to go on screen, Kraut. It's going to be painful. This is
right.
Now you just heard it's not a dox if it's their PayPal information.
They were responding to somebody and said, "Oh, I left way before that. I left when they said they were playing the last song." And Fowl says,
How do you get someone's voter registration? That's some pretty...
Yeah, hold on. Fowl says, apparently Worski made it known that you offered him Tonka's dox and sent it to a couple of people. It was voter registration. That's not a dox. Oh, that's not a dox, though.
Do you get this shit? Is it starting to click, everybody?
Nothing is a dox.
Nothing! Nothing is a dox. The next time they come at you about anything, oh, you're looking at a Twitter, you must be trying to dox somebody. Fuck you. I could be in your house. I could have access to your ancestry.com.
It's the same shit they've always done, isn't it? It's not when we do it. It's not when we do it. It's always the same with these people, man. Always the same. Always the same.
Mm-hmm.
People never change, man. Pathetic.
People aren't changing.
You get this shit. I hope by now it's starting to click with everybody. That no matter what you do when you're
sound,
food.
That sound you hear on the Worski stream, that clapping, that's not clapping, that's Geek pounding his ass.
Probably.
Every time you hear that, that's just...
Ew.
Just putting that out there.
Why you put that evil on us?
Do you want me to tell you what I really think it is? What I really think is going on? Andy really does think that Geek is the only friend he has left.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure of that too.
He really believes Geek is his friend. And he will let him burn down his channel.
We've also got some hot super chats. Just
Yep.
saying.
Let me grab these real quick.
How-
And I'm unmuted,
Okay.
so people will actually hear me read them this time. Pinoid News for 2. I got accused of doxing by shilling Dox GoFundMe. And a Bible Ninja the Real Victim for £5 says, "We are meant to be the doxers without doxing. Now, Fembot is running names, doxes, and making videos about innocent folks." And then a Bible Ninja for another £10 says, "To be honest, Pinoid, I said you had dox linked. Not you were doxing, but Griffin Perpetual Victim never thanked me, closing off his leaky IRL links. He just accused me too. Fembot is Doc's friend.
Didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but the
I'm
This
gonna
is a
go
weird
finish this
time.
pizza. I'll
You got a whole pizza?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember the last time you ate a whole pizza? Didn't you go into like this food coma for
He
like
ate
a day?
2, I think.
Oh, wow. Motherfucker. What are you doing?
Christ.
Is anyone shocked he went into a food coma?
For like days.
Why are you like this?
That'll fucking kill him, man.
I just sometimes I forget to eat for 2-3 days, and then I just eat a lot more.
What are you,
I
a fucking
just happens.
camel?
I should do that, except not the sudden eating
pizza?
of a lot of food.
Yeah, that's not good for you. The both extremes.
Yeah, I should not do the second extreme, just the first.
Just if you need me again, just shoot me a DM. I'll jump right back
We'll
in.
send you a
Just-
pizza.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll put the
Absolutely.
Kraut signal in the sky.
See you, man.
Take it easy.
Yeah, put up the Kraut signal if you need me.
I understood it.
He's fucking spitting pizza at his bike. He's still got the pizza in one hand. He's got his sleeve up on his head and wiping the spit off his bike.
That's so gross. That's so gross.
Oh fuck.
Today was a good day, but a weird day.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Beep just posted something mildly interesting.
Voter information
There's
is
a
public
big word there that's bolded.
Oh.
That seems important.
Interesting. Let me see here.
Maybe worth putting it on the screen.
I-
Just a humble suggestion.
Yep, I just
A humble suggestion.
I gotta rescale
Humble.
things.
Not my
and-
show.
Let's see.
This has been weird.
Alrighty. The thing that Sparky has posted is voter information as public record. Once filed, with few exceptions, all voter registration information is public record, including your name, address, date of birth, party affiliation, phone number, and email address, your social security number, your driver's license number, or state identification card number, and the source of your voter registration application cannot be released or disclosed to the public under any circumstances and can only be
Jesus.
used for voter registration purposes.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yikes from me, fam.
Your signature cannot be viewed.
Don't
Your
go down
signature
that
can be
road.
viewed, but not copied.
Don't go down that road.
Oh, your voter registration information may not be publicly disclosed or made available.
So tell me, Tonka, did you register to vote under Tonkasaur?
Tonka!
I bet he did.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Somebody who is not blocked by Fimbot, you should.
Yeah.
Who ain't blocked by Fimbot?
I'm blocked.
Because there's like 2 or 3 people that aren't blocked by Fimbot. Just if you could just slap them in the face with that really hard. Don't just tweet at them. Slap them in the face with
Especially this last part.
Foul, you were in a conversation with him. Just post that right up under where they said it's voter registration. Just see if we can get another comment from a man in the field out there.
Now, I want you to know, whoever sends that to them, you're gonna get blocked. Okay?
You're gonna get blocked a lot.
You're gonna get real blocked real fast, but it'll be worth it.
It's your one shot.
All right.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
Once in a
Once in a
lifetime.
lifetime.
It's fuck.
Yo.
This is gonna be the knockout blow, but you're gonna get blocked afterwards. You're gonna wake up and block.
The knockout block.
Smile. Smile says the duck is gonna get blocked in 5, 4, 3. Apathetic Granite said, "Who set a leaf on fire? I just saw the stream title. They do it to themselves.
It's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, they're playing with matches.
It's
and
dry
they're in
out there.
Canada. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad plan.
It's self-immolation.
Today's been full of bad decisions from one Andy Worski. Not good day. It's bordering on what some would call a really bad day, where just everything seems. In the first few seconds of that clip, can you play that clip again, where you hear the surprise in his voice, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, well now I'm gonna say that thing that you did that I wasn't gonna talk about before."
Fucking.
Like, you can catch that shit on these people every time. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Dad posted a screen cap of a tweet from 1V Grant Sanford.
Grant Stanford is a shit stirrer. You're absolutely right.
Yes. You might want to
Nuh-uh.
rethink that. You might want to rethink. That's not only is it a dox, it's illegal. Let me scroll up in the
That's
Discord here.
verbatim. Grant can't fucking talk.
Yeah, I read things verbatim. Oh, okay, let me just play this again.
They're not nice.
Oh, man.
Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Medicare Fedbot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder
Oh,
why
of
that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday? Medicare Fedbot?
All of it. Not a good look.
Oof. Oh.
I like just letting that sink in every time it plays.
So someone.
There's so much there.
Someone actually beat Foul to the punch.
Oh.
1v Phantoma Spirit.
A couple people did.
Even Grant.
Oh.
Fucking Joseph Diaz. So did Fimbot just hit Leaf's definition of it's only a dox if it's illegal?
Did he
I think
reply to anyone?
so.
'Cause he replied to me. I'm gonna question him.
Holy shit! Hold on. You're right. We finally found someone Leaf might say is a doxer. It's only a dox if it's illegal, which is a really dumb take. But
I forgot she did that until they brought that back up.
Oh dear.
Not even illegal.
This is so good. This is so good.
Today's episode of Warpath is gone.
Bullshit.
People are screen capping the videos over on the channel.
Bullshit.
It's gone.
Yikes.
Bullshit.
Might just need uploaded.
Did it get?
Why
Did
are
somebody
you even
record it?
trying that?
Hold on. Did somebody keep it recorded?
No idea.
Somebody.
It's on the main page. Okay. People are saying it's on the main page, so it must
I'm gonna
not
go get
be
a drink.
processed yet.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Make sure that's right.
Everyone is posting the voter information thing at Fembot.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a question mark in reply. Just a question mark.
Okay, it's not removed, it's just not showing up in the videos tab. It's probably just not processed. Because YouTube. Oh dear. Today is funny.
It's been a good day. It's been a fun day. Just watch somebody absolutely murder themselves. Oh my god. Multiple people hurting themselves. Punching themselves in the face.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's...
The comments on that stream are pretty good.
Yeah, it's still there. It's just not in the video tab yet.
Dworsky has loved every single one of the comments, even though all of them are talking shit on him.
Does he think? Do you think he knows?
He's being told how to handle this by Geek. Don't worry.
Oh, it'll be fine. Right.
Don't worry, man. It's funny. We're laughing at him. Haha.
Dude.
Also,
Right.
bruh.
This is really bad. He's not going to be around long, and the problem's going to end up being that he's not going to come back for a few more laughs. We're going to get... This may be the last Andy Dworsky run, honestly.
It's like every time he comes back, he implodes quicker and quicker.
Yeah.
It's gonna eventually get to the point where he comes back for one and then just disappears for 6 months.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to scoot. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, it was good.
Voice the radio. Keep coming back.
Good.
Yeah, you got a
goodbye,
great
hey,
voice.
Hey man, first
Sure.
call.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Be safe, man.
He gone.
It's a good dude. I'm fucked up on this one. This is up there. It's not a dox if it's PayPal information. And now it's not a dox if I dug through voter registration. That's fucking illegal. Has anybody ever heard the Dana White sound clip of him just saying, "That's fucking illegal"? Anybody? Famous sound.
No, it sounds funny though.
It's great. He's talking about another promoter, and he's like, "That's fucking illegal." We need that clip.
I'm on it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm on.
Dana White, that's fucking illegal. But I see Viable Ninja's having a field day with this because he gets a lot of shit from these people. Pete gets a lot of shit from these people. A lot of people get a lot of shit from these people.
Vamp, can you put that song on in the background?
Which one?
A smug as fuck song. What are you talking about?
Put on anime titties.
We got
Put
him.
that one.
It's the main song, but not the main version, so don't blow out people's eardrums.
Oh, you want the real "Baby I'm Yours"?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what he wants. Fair enough.
Those links actually showing up in your tabs or my tab for anything right now? It's not
Yeah,
for me.
they show up for me. Click out of the tab and click back.
Oh, okay.
Also, Knight replied to me. I don't know if he replied to anyone else.
Oh,
I'm trying to get this sound right. There we go. Turn this down.
Perfect time to read this.
Oh hey, I got that's fucking illegal clip. Nice.
Alright.
Oh, so did Brad Burns.
Wow.
I recognize the link.
Wow.
Alright. So
Same concept too. Look at that.
Neither one of ours are showing up. I'm only seeing.
Wow. You.
I posted first, you piece of shit. Okay, there's gonna be a fight.
Is this what we're doing?
Fucking Brad Burns posted the link first, and somebody fucking deleted it. I saw it happen.
Alright,
It
so
still shows up on mine.
So I got the one song playing in the background. Fembot had responded to Dad with a question mark. Dad responds, "Can you read?" Fembot is saying, "This is talking to the registrant saying what the state won't collect or share. What is shared, the portion that is at the top, is public record. Can you not read?" And they also followed it up with, "The source they are referring to is the application itself." Do you want to hear who's supposed to be able to use the information from the voter registration?
So we need to do it. All right, fine, let's do it.
Government agencies and polling locations. To contact you for when your party is holding elections, because in the States, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, they all have their different things. It cannot be used to, I don't know, harass someone.
Keep checking. Internet Detective is going to be there.
Okay. I'm actually on the ncsl.org site. So, yeah. Let's see here. Non-commercial purposes. Specifically only to request the registrant's vote at an election. I'm going through it state by state.
Man, I don't come on this stream very often, but when I do, it's fucking fire.
Non-commercial
Accurate.
use may only be used for purposes directly related to policy party activities, i.e. get the vote out. Same thing with my state. Any person who knowingly allows a list of registered voters under the person's control to be used for any purpose not related to the electoral process is guilty of a misdemeanor. That's my state.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Okay, hold on. We got people admitting to misdemeanors on Twitter.
Yeah, states like Nebraska can only be used related to elections, political activities, used for law enforcement, of course, and or jury selection. Like, that's how they find your shit for jury duty, is if you register to vote, then, you know, the court system can, like, put your name in a pool and, like, pull it. But...
There you go. Pro tip, don't vote, don't have to do jury duty. Easy.
Right. And I'm gonna play a little clip real quick.
That's fucking illegal.
Yeah, that.
That's fucking illegal.
One more time.
That's fucking illegal.
I'm glad we could get comment from UFC President Dana White on today's show.
Bible Ninja, the real victim for 5 pounds, fembloke training nurse, gonna be trusted to keep patient confidentiality or nah, fam. He a doxer. Dab on them haters. Dab on them haters. Rah!
This was a
Why?
bad plan.
Like, I'm still looking through this list to find anything that doesn't say it's a crime to be used by anyone but, like, the polling places and the local government and law enforcement. I'm not finding it. Oh God. If you lived in New Mexico, it would be unlawful use of lists is a 4th degree felony there. Wow, it's almost like...
No. Hold on. Thrax timed somebody out because they had said something dumb. You should let that stay, Thrax. They said it's the vote you can't disclose. The rest is public info. We're talking about a voter registry. No votes have been made. We're talking about voter registry.
Yeah, this is the registry.
Yeah. That's a totally different thing. Isn't that interesting? Why? All right, just think of like, you're like, wow, okay, so, okay, but no, it's fine because this and that.
No.
No. If you go along with them, where no matter what you do, you're a doxer. If you look at a Twitter, you're a doxer. If you fucking, you do anything, you're a doxer. But you're out here fucking trying to go into voter registries.
Ooh, Centrist posted the state of Florida as well. It says, this website is intended for use by a registered voter to determine his or her voter registration and voting status, accessed or attempted access by someone other than the voter or his or her, to his or her own information that is exempt from public disclosure, may subject the user to criminal prosecution or civil liability.
Funny that.
If there's I'm seeing a lot of non-commercial purposes. A violation is a Class C felony in the state of Washington. Yeesh.
This is. I didn't expect this. I'll be honest. I didn't expect him to throw Fembot under the fucking bus like this. We all knew Fembot's doing some shit. Every fucking one of us. Everybody knows. But for Andy to throw them under the bus like this, that's catastrophic for their social climbing status and leeching ability. You understand?
Okay, I've gone through every single state in the United States, and not a single one of these says you can post it on Twitter. Huh. Weird. It's gotta be a misprint.
I don't know if they did on Twitter. I think they just DM'd it to people.
Oh, wow. California's harsh. Like, they're very, very specific in their law. Prohibited uses include harassment of voters, voters' household, advertising solicitation, sale or marketing of products or services to any voter, voter household, or reproduction in print, broadcast, visual, or audio, or display on the internet or any computer terminal, except for the authorized purposes described above. Oof.
Thank you.
What a time to line.
I'm Lewis Creed.
Judd Crandall. I live just across the road. You want to watch out for that road.
What? What'd I do? You okay?
It's all bad. It's all bad. Everything they're doing is going so. Why are they doing this to them? Why the fuck are they doing this? I'm not making them do this. You making them do this?
No.
Duck, you making them do this? You paying them?
I think.
Alex, you paying them to do this?
I ain't paying nobody shit, man. I spent all my money on Christmas presents. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, these comments aren't nice.
MK Fail said, "It was me. It was me all."
Oh Jesus.
Man,
Okay, so Dad posted a slight screen cap of some of these, and we got "Why are you gay?" I thought Andy had fucked off again since his weak trolling accusation didn't work. The dumpster fire rises. Too bad Andy isn't in it and pouring gas on himself. Stay back. Hey, more Tonka milking. So much for no drama. Seriously, they just repeat the same cycle every comeback. Too long didn't watch. Andy Worski is a bitter, formerly successful YouTuber. Together with his bitter beta orbiter host Geek, they deliberately make garbage content in order to spite and hate watch their own audience. I Have the Fastest Wheelchair is definitely the hottest track of 2017, though. And someone just replies with cancer.
they're getting a lot of shit.
The fact that the words every comeback is there.
Yikes.
Let me see here. I'm going through different websites to find out whether or not these voter registration things are allowed to be distributed.
Well, they all have a bunch of different rules depending on which state that you go to.
Mm-hmm.
There is a much bigger problem with this, which we've all gotten to, which is where nothing is a dox.
No.
So if that's the case, what goes on then? If receiving Doc Griffin's book from his Patreon is a dox, and you're threatening him with this information, but this is not, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Tom is saying that some places, states have laws concerning stalking. Well, very likely. This is. I'm looking at this in a bigger scale of all of the shit that people will do to put their head in the sand to excuse shit that they're later going to try to use to fuck someone else over. That's what's getting me about this. Doc Griffin, earlier today, was going out of his way to throw shit at Antoine. Somebody posted that. Do you think that Doc Griffin is going to say anything about what somebody who he's always talking about? You think he's gonna say anything about this? No, it's somebody in his circle. What about Broski? What about AP? You think they're gonna say anything? No. No. That's not how this works.
Apparently so concerned with getting your docs in their DMs to get this shit out of my face. I don't want this. Did any one of these 6 people tell you that happened?
Nope. And they weren't going to say a damn word about it until they thought Medicare Fembot was going to speak up and say something against them. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
The big think going.
Think about that shit. I don't know. What do you think about it? What do you think about it, foul? You always think about things. You always got things that you think. What do you think about the developments today? What do you think?
I mean, I'm trying to read up on it. Different cases of stuff like that. So I've just been kind of quiet.
Ignore the cases. I'm talking about the situation that's arisen today. The revealing of the way that things are done in the background. And no one's going to say anything about it unless you're going to say something against them. And also, it's never anything unless it's you or unless it's somebody over there or somebody over there or somebody over there. It's never one of them. If it's one of them, it's always okay.
Well, I think it's one of those things where, like, I don't know, people complain about the whole crying wolf thing, and if we just start overusing, everybody's a pedo, then it's helping pedos. I guess it's kind of the same thing where, like, if everybody's a doxer, or nobody's a doxer, and
You think that's the goal with them?
I mean, I guess if they want doxing to become the norm, that's what they're aiming for.
Hold on. Tom is in the chat. Tom, did you hear the audio? Did you hear the Fembot audio? That was from earlier today on their show. I see what he said, and I'm reading that, and I know he's a sarcastic, funny comment, but I'm just saying, did he get to hear the audio? I need to know. Also, Blood Toker's there. Okay, he did hear the audio, and Blood Toker's there. Blood Toker, did you hear the audio?
Let me scroll.
Fembot may or may not have been caught doing something. Oh, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure people heard this shit. And I want to make sure that they heard, like, the sentences, the way this shit's said, and what they're letting out here that they don't understand that they're letting out. You wouldn't have heard about this if they wouldn't have disagreed with it.
Love this.
They're not nice.
Oh, man.
Wait, is Tonka live right now?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Medicare Fembot is agreeing with Tonka?
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, is it because you sent us all Tonka's doxx yesterday, Medicare Fembot? And I...
There you go. Crit's full of shit.
I don't know. Crid's saying he hasn't heard it. I think you should play it again.
No, scrolling back down.
So, the thing to be taken away from there, and I keep reiterating, you would not have heard that if they weren't disagreeing.
Mm-hmm.
If they weren't disagreeing with those two, you would never have heard about them doing that. Oh, you're saying something we don't like? Well, guess what? Now you're a doxer.
Now we're just gonna out you for doing that shit we've been having you do in the background for months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs a master spy like Fembot.
Don't they?
Hashtag master spy, says Toker.
Fucking don't they? Oh, God. I don't know why they're doing this to them.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why they're doing any of this to them.
I don't either. And I got this weird feeling that, as per usual, they had the wrong person.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You gotta start thinking and being like, okay, this shit can't be okay.
Mm.
This is not okay. This isn't normal. This isn't what people do. Come on, man. What are they fucking doing? Why are they doing it? Why is he letting them do it? Other than being an absolute fucking fool. You just heard him have the ability to call something out, but he's not going to do it if he finds it useful.
Check what Blossom just posted.
What did Blossom just posted?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
She said she'll come on your show when I get on Twitter.
When you confront people yourself on Twitter.
I don't have a fucking Twitter, niece.
You were there when he got flagged down, you psycho.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a Twitter so Nose will get on the Blossom show.
Even if I do, she's gonna say it's not real. I don't know why she thinks this is a thing, but if you want to talk to Blossom, just go talk to Blossom. But Blossom's gonna get a headache about 5 minutes in. So you have my sympathy.
She
But if you
doesn't
can-
want to talk to me. That's the problem.
Yeah.
She's using.
Anything is an excuse, but this is
Yeah,
a good
pretty
excuse.
much.
This is a good excuse. Tonka has to confront people on Twitter.
I mean, that shouldn't be that hard to do, honestly. Like, all you have to do is, like, show yourself posting it on the stream.
Posting what?
I don't know, confronting somebody. Does it even have to be on your
That-
account? Or
I don't have a
Might be the
Twitter!
cringiest thing I've ever heard.
I don't have a
Live
fucking
stream
Twitter.
BTFO and people on fucking Twitter. Hell yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't have a Twitter, woman. If you want to go on the Blossom show, you should just go. If you don't, just say, I don't want to go. And Blossom can't, like, wrangle you and hog tie you, throw you on a fucking boat, and make you do the fucking show.
I am not that strong.
She's not that scary. It's just fucking Blossom. This is
Just
another thing.
Blossom, guys.
Blossom got really scary all of a sudden. I did notice that.
I'm basically terrifying.
Basically,
you
they must have
seen
heard
that
about
in
you
your
being an aspiring kaiju. They heard the aspiring kaiju shit. I'm telling you, that's what got you here. Aspiring kaiju. Hold on. There's other shit happening now too. People are posting.
Good.
Why are people posting?
Good. Keep it covered. Rapid fire. Let's go.
I don't know, man.
What?
Hold on. I'm looking at things people have posted while we were talking. There's a lot of shit. Man, why can't they just be fucking half-ass normal? Why do they have to be like this?
I feel like that scene from the Babadook where you're just the mom screeching, why can't you be normal? And the kid's just in the backseat screeching. I know you haven't seen it, but I know there are people in the audience who have seen it, god damn it.
Maybe.
Alright. Geek Thulu's going for a nap, everyone.
Oh.
Geek Thulu's going for a nap.
He just added everyone in his Discord to thank a bunch of fucking nobodies, then say he's going to have a nap.
Next time I gotta lay down for a nap, I'm atting everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, it's tiring being so full of shit.
This fucking goober. He can't get through a show without needing nappy time. Good God. I had to kill the show because everyone who came on would die. That's coming from Dead One Y Kitty.
That's me, fam. Just killing him straight up. Bam, bam, bam. That was
What?
my gun noise.
Those were gun noises, yes. Why? Why are you gun noising people? Why are you killing?
Because she shoot motherfuckers in the street. Pew pew.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Take money.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
Take. First I'll fuck your bitch in the click you claim West.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
You claim to
Never
be a
heard
player,
somebody
but I
rap
fucked your
with
bitch.
less confidence.
I know, right?
It all sounds like questions.
It does. Just saying.
It all sounds like questions that you're doing there. I don't get it. Other question though. And this is just one that you can answer. So you weren't here for the entire thing. You just heard a little bit of audio. From the audio that you heard, how many stars would you give the Andy Worski comeback so far? And how long do you think it's going to last, Blossom? Because I got this from everybody else earlier. How long do you think he's going to last this go round?
I give him a couple more weeks.
You're giving him a couple more weeks. I think somebody else gave him one more week.
Nah, I'll
Which
give
one
him
of
a
you said
couple
one
more
more?
weeks.
Who gave him one more week?
I gave him 7 days, so we're on like what, day 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, like last week, he was giving him 7 more days. So if he makes it past the weekend, then it's further than Alex said. You think he's got a couple more weeks. So do you say by New Year, Blossom? Think he's got till New Year?
Yeah, I think maybe even a little bit after. Like, I feel like I'm getting all philosophical and inspirational and talk about how the new year is going to be his year and he's going to climb mountains and discover his true self. And actually, wait, I think that was supposed to be this year.
Hey,
Just
Doga,
give up.
you want to see a sad story told in tweets?
Maybe.
Well,
Always.
an MVP has archived this for me, so I don't have to screen cap
Blood
anything.
Tucker is pointing out in the chat he was going to be the next Joe Rogan.
Oh.
He was going to be the next Joe Rogan, guys.
Okay, so this is a Fembot, I think an hour before this got archived. It's a sad day when Tonka and I agree on anything, lol. Someone responds with, getting blasted right now, wow. Huh? Are you listening to the Warpath? Nah, I closed it like 20 minutes ago. You closed at a bad time. Oh, well, I clicked back and it's just the AIDS stuff. Right, after KOP leaves. Oh, I left way before that. I left when they said they were playing the last song. Fembot had no idea they were burying them.
Oh. Oh.
And then it gets to the part where we'd already read where Val said apparently Worski made it known that you offered him Tonka's docs and sent it to a couple of people.
Hmm.
But it's voter registration. It's not a dox, though. Teehee.
Why did you do this to you? 6 replies to that one comment. That's, oh, Jesus.
It won't let me expand
Oh,
on it
no.
because of the archive, but yeah, it's a bad day.
Do you think this went away? Do you think this tweet is already gone?
It's forever archived, so
I mean, but do you think they've already just taken it off the Twitter? Because
Maybe.
holy shit.
It doesn't seem like it. I have
Oh,
a lot of
God.
notifications.
Oh, you have a lot of notifications there, Fal. What you mean you got a lot of notifications? What goes on here? You got a lot of notifications, you said.
Just about that thread.
Oh, what about that thread
None-
there, bud?
None really to my last tweet, but
What's going on there, bud?
Whoa there, bud.
Blossom, do the dare bud thing.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Do the dare bud thing.
Fucking hell. Oh my
Whoa there,
Blossom,
bud.
it's your cue.
That.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Wow.
Whoa there, bud.
Smile wants to know if his stream brought in the 2K he needs to pay Tonka. Negative. I don't think he made very much at all. His first week back, he made like 36 bucks. It was bad, guys. So, what do the tweet replies look like that you got there, Foul? Since you are the only one who is not blocked by these fucking people.
Right. I mean, they'll post like clips and stuff of our show on Twitter, but they have like more than half the panel blocked.
We're the most interesting people they know.
Also the scariest.
Also spoopy.
Spoopy. Ooh.
Smell said and he made bank neat. Sure. Foul.
Yeah.
Did your Twitter just die or something? What happened?
No.
Just say how bad it is. What is happening?
Hey, screenshots MVP.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Motherfucker won't just say.
I think he'd rather show. Okay, this one is. Alright. This is in reply to Punished Dads Can You Read? And Volcano said, no, this is what goes on in her mind and is her dancing. Oh, that's so cute. And, oh, I think we already threw that one up because Dad had already posted it.
I got no idea what that is.
No. The
Invader Zim.
No, the
Okay.
source thing. They're referring to
Okay.
is the application itself, and this is talking to the registrant. Blah blah blah, that stuff. We had already thrown that up on screen after Dad sent it over.
Okay.
It's them trying to justify why it's okay for them to grab voter registration records of somebody and throw them into people's DMs.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
I
long
didn't
and
need to
short.
touch that. I'll just let his words lie right there.
Mm.
Hey.
No more needs to be said. Fuck.
That's pretty brutal.
Okay, guy. You buried yourself.
For no reason. Was that, who was going at Fembot in the past few days?
Most people can't because we're all blocked.
I don't even think about them usually.
And they said something dumb.
Mhm.
They tried to do the thing where they're playing people against each other. Because, by the way, that's what's been going on. That's why when they came around here, it's like, no, piss off. You can piss off.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
We don't need you.
Yeah. And they went from COG. They tried to come here. We told them to piss off. And now they're over there with Andy. And they'll get what they can out of him. It's not going to get very far. Let me see what time it is.
It is 2:32 your time.
Okay, I'm talking about the fucking time that the show's been running. All right. Still got like
7 hours.
close, like 2 and some change. We have some slight more to be filling up as far as time wise goes, I guess. We still have like 15 or 20 to kill.
Alex,
Is,
you there?
Yes.
Do a dance.
You don't want that.
I'm dancing.
Little
Do you hear me moving on the
Good.
bed?
Make a little
He's dancing.
love.
I can hear it jiggling. Yeah, it's so
Get
good.
down tonight.
You don't want that dance.
I'm still doing it.
Stop doing it. Stop doing that.
Can't stop the dancing.
If we happen to be able to, I don't know. If we happen to be able to close this out without anyone breaking any more laws within the next 20 to 30 minutes or so, do you think we'll make it through the weekend without anyone doing anything any worse?
Nope.
No.
Absolutely not.
You don't think we'll be
That's-
able to make it through the weekend without someone trying to up the ante and do something dumber?
That's yeah. It seems to be a track record,
That's fucking brutal.
isn't it?
That's fucking brutal. Okay. Other thing. There's with the way that things are moving. Instead of doing video games and stuff over here, I'll just play video games and shit on Twitch. It should be 1,000 times easier. That's what I'm hearing anyway. And it apparently went smooth last night when I tried it for like 20 minutes. So I'll play video games and stuff on Twitch, and I may try to like stream the Pro Self stuff to Twitch too, so that it doesn't get wrapped up in the bouncing around of this show. So that'll get figured out in the next like week or so. But that's the thing that's gonna happen.
You should
But
really
also,
try
it's
doing.
a secret, so.
It's also a secret. But I was just, go ahead.
You should try doing a knitting stream. They're really popular here.
I hear you talking shit. I'll appreciate it.
Do
Knitting
not
streams.
fuck with somebody that can knit.
What?
He's
always
just
armed.
mad he's not getting a hat.
She will knit a straitjacket.
I think everyone would want to see a Tonka knitting stream, right?
No.
Uh,
Why the fuck would I want to watch that fucker knit?
I don't know. Why does anybody watch anybody knit?
Because Vamp's funny and cool?
Oh, so he's not funny and cool. Okay, that's
No,
weird.
he's not.
Exactly what I
Okay.
just heard.
The reason I was saying that, by the way, was not to like try to like push people at the Twitch. I was trying to let people know why I may not do video games and shit over here, just to make sure we still got a place, blah blah blah. Because when you talk about shit like we talk on this show, people gonna come at it, and that's just how it is. That's how life goes. So, and you saw the shit on Twitter. With the day, everything's okay when they do it, but they flag this show, they go with this shit, all this shit constantly, because nobody else will just fucking say something. So, I was just saying, trying to make a different place where I can, we'll at least have like the secret like TP shit going on over there. I don't think it sends out like notifications YouTube style or anything like that. So maybe it can stay secret-ish. Who knows?
It does send notifications.
sends fucking emails.
Really?
Y'all.
Yeah, it's the fucking worst. So does YouTube, but at least they get filtered in fucking spam.
Really?
Bullshit. Following someone on Twitch is a fucking chore because you get spammed with fucking emails.
Really?
This is
Yeah,
real
but you
shit.
can turn those off.
And then I get no notification whatsoever. So what's the point in following?
Oh my goodness.
Twitch seems like I don't know. We'll talk then. We'll see. We'll talk about
It's
it.
fine. Don't worry about him.
Everything's bad.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So is anybody doing anything else today?
Pro South stream.
I know that. Is anybody else doing anything else today?
I might
There's
do
plenty of
something
hours.
later. I don't know.
Are you still playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
she lies. She keeps playing The Sims.
Why are you playing
Listen,
The
you
Sims?
would too if you had a cat named Mayor Whiskers.
I could. It's my Sims.
Ew.
Damn it. He's not wrong.
Ew. Anyway. Alright, so you're gonna play some bullshit on Twitch later. Probably The Sims, but supposed to be Minecraft.
No, I will probably do the Minecraft thing on Twitch.
Okay. So she's saying Minecraft again, but it's gonna be The Sims.
But it might not even be till after Pro Cell, so I don't know.
It's gonna be
Video
no
games
stream.
for
It's just gonna
nerds.
be sitting there fucking playing The Sims.
I don't like when he speaks truth about me like that.
That sounds truthful. It does sound
He
like
knows
he knows what
me
he's
too
talking
well. He needs to go. Get out of here.
Taku's calling for Minecraft with Davis. I think it is the time.
I would love to play Minecraft with Davis. Once he gets free time, I'm totally
Alright,
down.
everybody, make sure you DM Davis right now, telling him to buy Minecraft Java Edition.
I thought Minecraft was free.
No, it's silly goose.
No, it's not free.
No, they're
People pay for that.
still making bank. They still get so much money.
How much money does Minecraft cost?
$30.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And there's two versions. There's
No.
Windows and Java.
No.
It's a
Java for
game.
the
Can you
win.
believe that? Java. People pay for Java games.
$30.
You gotta play Minecraft.
$30.
$30, yeah.
Hey, Tonka.
He's not gonna play Minecraft.
Will you play Minecraft?
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. It costs $30 fucking for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it.
I always thought it was free.
No.
I played it like, I want to say 11 years ago when it was free.
It used to be free.
beta.
It's not anymore.
It's worth it. You can do so much with it.
It's gay. Like, I can say with 100% certainty, everything I play is probably less gay than that. And I play
Settle
some gay
that.
shit.
Yep. Not ever gonna play that. Somebody got it for me as a gift once. I think it was on an old Xbox. I tried to fuck around with it for like 30 minutes. I didn't really get it. That was a long time ago. Maybe they've added a lot to the game and it's a different thing now. But I didn't know it was $30 fucking.
It's playing with Lego.
Yeah.
I would just play with Lego.
Yeah. What?
It seems easier to me.
That freaks me out, man. $30 fucking for that.
I've actually seen Legos that look better than the than Minecraft characters, because you only get the squares in Minecraft.
I always thought that game was free and like people were paying for like skins or like mods or some shit. If he's getting $30 a pop,
No,
for
those
that
are
fucking
free.
game.
The mods
Those
can
are
be
free.
The skins can be free. Usually they are, yeah. The game is not.
So that's the free part. Okay. Still, just thinking about how many people
If you
have
get
this shit.
the Bedrock edition, which isn't the Java one, that's where skins cost money. Skins and texture packs cost money. But on the Java one, texture packs are free, mods are free, and you can draw your own fucking skin.
Freaks me out, man. You guys freak me out.
There's a reason that those dudes made that much fucking money.
How many times have you guys bought Minecraft?
Twice, only because the first one I bought, they refused to tell me what the password was.
Yeah, my first account got compromised, and then I had the.
So you both put $60 in Minecraft.
It's
No,
only
I bought
online?
it when it was in early access. It was cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, when I first bought it, it wasn't that much money. But when I bought my newest account a couple years ago, it was like 30.
God, games are so weird now.
That is the hell of a fucking price hike, man.
Yeah, like I remember
It's
when
really
games
not
were
that
out.
bad. It's only a one-time fee.
I remember when games were out for a long time, they went down in price. Now they go up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, hell. I don't think that's okay. I thought that shit was free. I've always thought Minecraft was free.
You are mistaken.
I am.
You sweet summer child.
Well, Warframe is free. So something like Minecraft, and it's like, okay, well, it's some free thing. People buy skins and shit, and they're doing gangbusters. Good for them. I did not know people were paying
Tonka's just
30
told me
fucking
he's
bucks a
gonna have
pop.
to pay $30 to play with us now because
Oh,
he
you
was thinking
lost
about
your
getting
fucking
it.
mind.
Have you seen some of the ridiculous shit people have built in Minecraft?
I have.
We talking like functioning computers and shit.
Have you
Now,
seen the?
I raised that. Have you seen the computers built out of fucking connects?
Have you
Man.
seen Minecon?
No.
Yes, 2013.
That's I mean that's
the one.
where that's the type of people I mean it takes to build that kind of shit. You know, you put all your brain power into making shit in Minecraft and
I don't think the kids at Minecon are the ones building the computers in Minecraft.
I think that's exactly what they do. I think those poor lads there, they're not good at anything else. By God, they can make a computer in Minecraft.
I think he lying.
Mm-hmm. You're lying. Bob and Ninja, the real victim, threw £2. Say, how much does quote unquote Bruce's throne cost?
What?
Oh no. Oh, did you miss that before? By the way, fucking Fembot called me Bruce, and I was laughing.
What?
Fembot called him Bruce.
Fembot called you Bruce.
I said, okay, Nate. So he said, okay, Bruce.
Hold on. They think your name's Bruce?
Yeah, he thinks my name is Bruce.
Oh.
It's totally because Bruce is my name, and not because I changed my name to Bruce in the Discord because it was a Monty Python skit or anything like that. Totally my name, Bruce. That's me.
Oh.
Or was it Josh?
Or, what was the other one? Pete?
Bruce is a good one.
Bruce!
Bruce is a good one. I don't hate the Bruce lore. I don't know. You pick which one. We'll go with that. All right? We'll do that shit.
Pete.
Also, woman!
I'm sorry.
Okay, you have got to figure out a way to make it up to people because people had just now started to get a good fucking idea of Blossom, and they were starting to like doing the Blossom thing, and now you're like, okay, I can't do the show anymore because everybody's a pussy. All right, fine. What are you gonna do now?
Probably the same thing,
Yes, bitch.
but different.
Women, am I right, fellas?
Am I fucking right,
I'll
fellas?
probably do like one more Thought Patrol, but it'll just be like me by myself, and people can call in and roast me and call me a man if they want, and I'll pretend to be offended and cry. And
She says pretend, but she's actually going to be offended.
I'm gonna cry a lot later on that night.
I think this is a good way to go. I think there are people who would pay to do this, and you are a great.
Oh, it's free. That's the best part. You don't gotta pay anything. You just call in and call me ugly and stuff.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to be your first caller.
All by myself.
No, I'm saying people would pay for this. It's like sitting her above the big bucket of water and throwing baseballs at the fucking
Yeah,
button.
that.
Yeah, it's like that. The stream
Mm-hmm.
with Blossom.
I'll probably start making like videos and stuff on my YouTube too.
Oh dear. Okay. What kind of videos are you gonna make?
She needs to
Minecraft,
make those
yes.
ones where she has the doctor outfit that she was supposed to get. Like
I have
a year
that.
and a half ago.
Why are you spoiling her
have that.
content, Alex?
I have the.
That's not a spoiler. She was supposed to do that.
I have it. Damn it.
I
It's
like
my
Krent's
fault.
name. I like Krent's name. Empty Thoughts with Blossom.
That is just hateful.
That's mean.
Come on, that's a good tagline. Come on, what the fuck? You gotta roll with the punches here.
Thoughtless.
I mean, I'd revive it to bring Niece on, but she would never do that.
Do you think Niece would co-host a morning show with you so that I can retire?
Ew. I don't want to co-host a morning show with her.
Okay. Pete, would you listen to a morning show with Blossom and Niece? Pete's dead. Alex,
He
Foul,
died.
anybody?
He died. He
Anybody?
died.
Maybe.
Anybody?
No.
Once or twice.
No? You motherfuckers say no? Fuck you. Chat, would you listen to a morning show that was Niece and Blossom in the fucking AM?
Well,
It's
one
too
of the
crazy
reasons
to
I just
sit
say
next
no
to
is
the cop.
because Niece would never do it.
You can't tell me you wouldn't listen to it.
She would never do it. She's terrified of Blossom.
Only if she just sat there and said, Robbie.
It's not charming, Robbie.
Charming.
This is making my skin crawl. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you guys being weird?
That's how she talks.
Do I need to do the grudge noises at you, Alex?
You guys need to do a lot of things. Okay, do it. Do the grudge noise.
God damn it.
She can't do it.
Okay, that's as good as you're getting.
That's gross.
I know, right?
Was it Alex or Blossom that freaked out at that?
Both of them.
Both of us.
Mmm.
See, it really only seems to get Blossom if she's watching a grudge movie.
Good.
Fucking Tonka and who was it? Was
Dad.
it Davis and
Tonka.
I think it was Tonka and Dad.
Yeah, like there was a reason Vamp wasn't around, but we watched like some scary movie. Or was Vamp there? I can't remember. But I had to go use the bathroom, and like I was too scared to walk around my house because it was late at night. So I took my phone with me, so I'd be on VC and I would have comforting fan bud voices to follow me throughout the house, and the whole time they just kept doing the grudge thing. Yeah.
That noise. They were doing that
I
at
almost
her.
didn't make it to the bathroom in time. It
She
almost
didn't make it
scared
to
the
the
piss
bathroom.
out of me.
Yeah, she just blasted shit all over the wall. It was fucking.
Wow, Alex. What is wrong with you?
Scared the shit out of me.
Fucking just painted the wall, man.
Why?
Worst goddamn people.
Yeah, agreed.
It's the worst.
I could not deal with this in the AM.
It's not the AM anymore.
No. Definitely afternoon.
No, I'm saying I couldn't deal with it in the AM.
Did you do your morning show today, Blossom?
Yeah.
No.
My alarm didn't go off. I'm sorry.
My alarm went off. I went back to bed.
Ha!
I was tired.
Yeah,
Why,
I did
Blossom?
not hear my alarm this morning. I must have been out cold.
Yeah, because you stay up all night drinking and partying. What are you
I'm a
doing?
rock star now.
Look, guys,
80 viewers doesn't make you a rock star, Blossom.
she's through
Yeah, it
standing in
does.
lines.
You gotta calm down. Do not MC Hammer this.
Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars driving 15 cars. years. I don't know.
Oh, dude, we gotta talk about how amazing that fucking Green Day concert was last
No,
night, dude.
no, we don't.
Dude,
What Green Day
that was the
concert?
No.
fucking.
You went
that
to a
was
Green
the
Day
best-
concert.
No.
No, we didn't.
No, we don't have to talk about
We
that.
didn't. But it was.
Grom's
man,
is good.
It was bang up, brother.
Let's say Elon Musk in the crowd.
Fuck yeah, Elon Musk. Hell yeah.
When he
got
stood
his-
up, it was
He
funny.
looked like he was frustrated with the camera down.
Fucking Asian girl, the little cute Asian girl in the crowd. She wanted the Cybertruck.
They're talking about the
What?
video game awards, by the way. For anyone who has no
What?
fucking clue what they're talking about.
Hi, Jacob.
Yeah. By the way, I've never liked Green Day. Just to in case
Fucking
somebody
people.
gets the fucking joke.
Look at him lie. Lie
Okay,
like that.
Green Day did a concert at the Video Game Awards.
Yeah.
They did. They
Yeah.
did a couple songs, and like always, they were shit.
Okay.
Hmm.
It pissed off
would
Akujin that we
dress
said that.
Exactly the same.
How old do they look? The last time I saw the Video Game Awards, Andrew WK was on it, and he was thrashing around in his wheelchair because he has had a car wreck that day, and he still made
Ooh.
it there.
Well,
Uh,
Andrew WK is kind of crazy.
They look old as fuck. It's ridiculous.
They're all like 40.
They still wear the schoolboy clothes.
they were
Yes.
still dressed in the same way.
Stage clothes.
Same hairstyles.
Yikes.
Got his sticker bombed guitar, the dick drawn on it.
I can't stand that fucking band though. But man, it was.
Well, how did they do? How did they perform at least? Did it sound like Green Day?
It sounded like Green Day. I mean, somebody else who would have to tell me if they were any worse or any better. I just know it sounded like.
I hated it. Grom's is good though.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
What's a Grimes?
Grom's is Elon Musk's girlfriend. She's
Oh.
Canadian pop? I guess it's pop.
She's a. I'd never heard of her. She was all right. I didn't.
I
think
love Grom's.
she's some kind of weird pop musician. I guess she's better than Green Day. I'd say that.
Man.
God damn.
Had an orchestra there. They were cool. I mean, it's an orchestra.
A thing just got posted. Grant Sanford again on Andy's vid commenting. Good plan, Andy. Great joke. And throwing Nate out as a doxer and maybe criminal? 10 out of
He
10.
fucking called him that. He fucking called him that.
Grant
Grant.
watches this show. Or
Grant.
Grant watches this show. Grant.
Yeah, I know.
You are blowing your goddamn cover, Grant.
I know he does because he's tweeted at me on Twitter when I mentioned him before.
Man.
That's what I said. I don't know why he buried me the one day. I'm nice to him on Twitter. I didn't even ask for bread or anything. God damn. These fucking people.
Krubu is saying Kitty is better than Green Day. Do you not agree? Green Day is better than Kitty.
Ooh. Green Day is better than Kitty, you say?
I can actually listen to Green Day.
I think we should play some Kitty and put it to the test.
I don't think so.
I've never listened to Kitty, but
You should
It's
go
not
listen to Kitty and understand why I hate Kitty.
I bet I'd like it more than Green Day.
Mm.
I can't stand
The Killing Joke for 2. You meddling kids, leave us old folks alone.
Joke says Kitty rocks.
Ooh.
I mean, he has had a few strokes, a little bit of brain damage, so I can't really hate
Wow!
Whoa.
him. What? I'm blaming his brain damage.
Wow!
That's the only way. I think Krubu's got a head injury too.
Wow!
And maybe everybody who listens to us has brain damage. Am I right, guys?
Damn, just fucking
Whoa.
firing a machine gun into the chat.
Wow!
What?
Wow.
I mean, yeah, maybe you should play Kitty since everyone in the chat loves it so much.
Also, Joke says she ain't wrong.
Y'all
Who
terrible.
says Kitty is better than Green Day?
No. Nope.
So should we just allow this kitty bashing, or?
Yes. Bible Ninja, the real victim for £2. Niece looks
I'm
like
back.
Nick D. Cookie Dough. Never unsee. When did you leave?
I love that name, by the way.
What name
Bible
do you love?
Ninja? Me too.
Nick D. Cookie Dough. I love that.
Sure you don't just love cookie dough?
Yeah, is this just cookie dough being loved?
Cookie Dough's awesome.
She's not wrong.
I think it's the cookie dough.
All right, somebody explain this to me because I'm not that smart. How come sometimes you can eat cookie dough and not get sick?
Raw eggs.
He just
knew.
he cut him off.
He knew.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
Because I legit.
If there's
I
raw
really
eggs in
think-
it, you'll
Hold
get
on.
sick. If there's no raw
Hold on.
eggs in it, you'll be
What
fine.
was the name of that again,
Not
Boston?
necessarily.
What was the name of that again? Can you say
Now,
what that is?
now here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this, but you're not likely gonna get sick from eating raw eggs. At least not if
Yeah,
you
'cause
live in
people
North
do that,
America.
right? I've seen a
Yeah,
lot of
you
people eat
can
raw
do
eggs.
that. When I was
It's the
in
problem
high
of them
school.
sitting. Cracking an egg and then eating it is fine, but you can't let them sit there. So when they're in dough, uncooked, it's raw eggs sitting there. That is the issue.
Well, not all of them are gonna have it too.
So I sit there and watch people eat cookie dough, and I've eaten cookie dough, but then I hear about
Yeah,
people getting sick
it's-
eating it.
No, I've never gotten sick from eating raw cookie dough. The odds of getting salmonella from the eggs are quite slim, I believe. Oh my god, this fucking bitch! I could just fucking smack.
We can hear you.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Mike for $1.99. Kitty and Green Day are entry level trash.
I think he's saying they're equal as well. I think that's exactly what he's saying.
Trash but equal.
In fact, he might even be saying Kitty is better than Green Day. I think that verbatim he said that actually.
You know, it's really hard to say verbatim when it's sitting right in front of me, word for
Well,
word.
Let me read it again. Verbatim, Kitty is better than Green Day. And Green Day is entry level trash. I think that's what
Where are
he said.
you reading that?
It's right here in the super chat. If you read it.
Oh, see, I'm reading the same super chat, and it says
Maybe
they're
you should-
both entry level trash.
Well, I think you're reading it wrong.
I think you need to get your eyes checked. Do you also have brain damage?
No, I think maybe you have brain damage.
No.
Woo!
Whoa.
How many raw eggs have you eaten today?
Said Green Day is
Maybe you
okay.
have the salmonella.
Oh, I didn't do that. That's why I was asking.
Never had a raw egg?
Nope.
Go get a raw egg.
Yeah, go eat it right now.
I might.
What? Don't do this.
Do it. Fucking pussy.
Don't do this.
If you can drink that raw egg and you're fine, and you're free to eat cookie dough. Alex, that's how this is going.
I'll do that. I'll do that on camera eventually.
Oh god.
Yeah, do it.
I'm not gonna do it right this second, but yeah, I'll do that. Not a big deal.
Don't do this.
You should go the full Rocky and just do a glass full of raw eggs.
You know, there's a weird thing with eggs that the ones that are made in Europe, they're banned in the U.S. and the U.S. ones are banned in Europe. Or might be the UK. Just I don't know.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Because Americans wash their eggs, so that it doesn't contaminate other food. But then it takes away some of the coating that keeps it from getting from going bad. So then they're completely against that because, yeah, it obviously has a better shelf life. But you have to be more careful with their eggs.
You ever trying to put an egg in a bowl or a
Fucking way.
pan and you just fuck up?
These
and it hits
fucking
the
guys.
counter?
Oh my god. Are you guys really doing
No,
this?
I've never done that.
And so, well, okay,
They're
so
really
that
doing
happens,
this.
but you're like,
Can
you
you
don't want to
crack
throw
two
the egg
eggs
out.
at the same time?
And so you pick the egg up off the counter and just with your hands, you just throw it in there.
No, I don't think
I do
anyone's
that.
done this.
I want that. I'm not wasting that fucking egg. I'm just trying to pick it up with my fingernails, throw it in there. I'm a disgusting motherfucker, I know, but
That is actually very disturbing that you do that. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna waste that egg.
Alex told me once that he doesn't wash his hands when he takes a shit too.
Ew.
That's actually completely untrue because
I
of
didn't.
OCD.
How dare you inform me of that?
That is
How
fucking
dare you inform me of that?
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't wash my hands and drive me up the wall.
Okay, I guess
I
that's
wash my
just.
hands after everything.
Well, yeah, listen to
I
him
guess-
fucking just try to save himself right there.
I guess that's just the UK. They leave the poop on the eggs. They don't wash it off.
That's terrible. Fucking terrible. Okay. We don't need any more stories. I don't think we need any more fucking stories. Dude, does anybody think we need any more fucking stories squeezed into this? Do we need a quick
No.
egg debate thrown in?
No.
We can do this.
No.
God
Alright. Quick question.
you motherfucker.
Bone in or boneless eggs?
What?
Wow.
What?
Shut him down. Take him out back.
Yep. Nope.
Line him up against
sorry.
the wall. It didn't have to be this way, Pete.
I'm going out laughing.
Give him a cigarette and a blindfold.
All right.
Please don't do that.
Anyway, we're gonna figure out where to put the process stream tonight. It's either gonna be over here or it's gonna be over on the new Twitch thing. It's just twitch.tv/Tonkasaw. Very easy to find. It is a blue guy.
Do you think you'll be able to come up with a look for? Because I think you said Twitch works different, so you make a look for it and everything
No.
before then.
No.
Okay.
I don't have enough time to do that.
Is that gonna work? Is it gonna explode? Is it gonna catch on fire?
It's gonna definitely explode. But
Okay,
I will
then we
figure
might
it
have
out
to
in
try-
the.
all right.
I might.
We'll figure it out. It might.
Yeah.
We may still do it over here. I don't fucking know. Like whatever ends up working. I'm just trying to make things easier. That's
I have
all.
a giant playlist of all the pro souths on my channel, so it'd be easier to keep it over here for me. But
For you.
for me,
Wow.
For
Because
me.
you know you
This
totally
fucking
can't
right.
download a Twitch stream and upload it. This fucking guy.
if
Wow.
you tell me how to do that, I'll do it.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be a hater on him. He's a nice guy here. What are you doing? You're being mean to him.
Anyway, we're gonna get that figured out.
She's anyway.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Fine.
Shut up, Val.
Don't have to refrigerate eggs. That's just an American thing.
Australians
are really.
So you're a fucking liar.
I don't know. That's what they have
Fuck
on
you.
today. I found
Like the
out.
stream if you
Not wrong.
refrigerate your eggs.
Are you guys
Thumb
gonna
it
see
down.
Star Wars?
If you do not.
Check-
Oh
Check it
wow.
up with them, not me.
I'm gonna
man.
go
I
see
don't-
Star Wars.
I don't know, man. I'm just reading.
Star Wars.
I'm gonna see it
Hey
with
guys,
my mother.
you wanna watch The Mandalorian
If she
with
likes
me
it.
on Disney Plus?
Why is everything on fire?
I'm going to tweet out where the stream will be tonight. We will see you guys later for Pro
What an
South.
excellent idea.
Keep an eye on my Twitter. If you're in the Discord, look for the @ notification for when we're about to go live. We'll see everyone either there or we'll see everyone on Monday.
Walk, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Keep walking. Fucking piece of shit. Stay back. Stay back. Stay the fuck back. Stay back. Stay the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get the fuck back! He was assaulted! Get the fuck back!
We hate Nick.
Get the fuck back! Aim.
Calling the cops now.
Aim. Stay the fuck back! Stay back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! Stay the fuck back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! You hear us? We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! We're going to fucking jail! We're going to defend ourselves! You're on camera! You're on camera! Stay back! Stay back! Stay the fuck back! You want to get shot? Stay back! Fucking piece of shit! Fucking knock you out, bro! You get shot! You get shot! You get shot! Stand the fuck back! Buddy! No, aim! Buddy, you're getting shot! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Fold him! 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 We're getting arrested! They assaulted my friend! They're gonna get away! We're getting arrested! They assaulted my friend! They're gonna get away!
Maybe going to jail for aggravated assault.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
He never laid a hand on him.
He doesn't have to.
Stay back! We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! Do you hear us? We will defend ourselves! We will defend ourselves! You're going to fucking jail! You're going to defend ourselves! You're on camera! You're on camera! Stay back! Stay back! Stay the fuck back!